Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between. It's your boy Just Dave. We're back. It's another Sunday at the end of the month, and that means that we have another $200 to play around and to get beyond the Hell's Gates tonight. With me, or this afternoon, I guess it's only 6 o'clock, is the one and only Araya. What's good?
Hello! Thank you for having me here, Scar, and thank you for commentating with me, Dave. I'm very excited to see how this monster of a tournament is gonna come around. We have a lot of killers here. You know, Dragoy coming out, Fit isn't coming out to get the lunch money. So
people want the Uber Eats. People want the Uber Eats. They want to get paid, and they want as much of this cash as possible. By the way, chat, keep in mind, right? The $200, it's only a starting point. If you have some disposable income, feel free to type !Maturino into the chat, get into that donation, click the golden contribute button. It's very, very easy. Everyone can do it. Even you, specifically. Yes, you person in chat.
Yes, you, very indescriptive person.
Absolutely. Talking about descriptive people here, a person that is by choice, relatively nondescript is Telperion, who's going to be up first on the stream. Telperion, known random main. They're going up against the one and only Yip Apprentice, so it's going to be interesting for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. You have to be prepared for every little shenanigan. Telperion has a lot of basic game knowledge to work into the matches, while the Yip Apprentice is on a journey to climb to become the Yip Master for 419. To succeed to 420.
So, you as a person who plays this game a lot, especially at higher level, what does it mean to actually play against somebody who mains a random character? Because most of the time, you know a little bit about the matchup. You can really go in there and prepare yourself. What do you do as a player when you have to just brave the waves of chaos?
I personally would do a very careful approach. When you know what matchup is coming, you create a mental map to what you're gonna expect in the match in a first to two, up to 3 matches, and you know to what you're gonna have to adapt, what their options are, what do you want to look for. While at the same time, here, when you're playing against the Lunalu main, whose main gimmick is first to ones with one character, it's very possible to get knowledge checked. So what you want is to play as careful as possible, and you need to not push it as much. You know that your opponent is... Well, there are 2 cases, of course. One case is that you must never underestimate your opponent, even if he's a random main. He might not know the details of the character. But at the same time, you have to remember that your opponent doesn't have a particular game plan with his character. He's just rolling.
Entirely possible. But we are starting out here. First character is going to be Matera, so Nihu needs to be careful, able to go in there. If I remember correctly, UL, one of the characters that kind of struggles coming in against projectiles, but at the moment, Nihu finding that way in, and now Telperion needs to find, just get rid of this Fox Girl.
Yeah, here we go, trying to rat our way out of the corner. That's what old Matera's doing. Nice roll! Yo! We're gonna see a small... Wait! How did that side switch?
I have no idea, but the good awareness from the side of Nihu actually getting the position back here. Spot dodge on the universal overhead. Another projectile coming through. The Nihu, again, maneuvering themselves very, very skillfully into range for that Fire M, able to finish it out first round. Goes to the Yip Apprentice.
That is a really good approach, but you have to remember it's a dual-edged sword.
Yeah.
Because what I've seen, Nayu is doing a lot of preemptive rolling and spot dodging just to call out the range, just to call out the arrow and get in and get the punishes. Which is dangerous of its own, because here we go, the 2Ms already coming out from Telperion, catching what Nayu is trying to get in preemptively. And look at the counter hits.
Yeah, at the moment, Nihu just kind of starting to get walled out. Far M goes through. Unfortunate. Maxway goes in there. Fox Flame tries to go for a cheeky tick throw. Telperion very aware.
Telperion is playing the ratting out mix really well, almost to the level of Mr. Powell, and bam. Because you do a neutral jump, you can mix up the timing when you do the hop, so it just makes it that much harder for you to know at which position you want to beat for not letting Matera out.
That is not untrue. At the moment, though, we have to keep in mind, right, that Telperion doesn't seem to be very in the combo game for Matera. So this is going to be a death by 1,000 cuts for sure, which means Nihio will have a lot of opportunities to come back.
Oh yeah, definitely, and that's probably one of the pluses for Nayu, as I said. Not having that combo game, not having the details of the character might be working against Telperion right now.
Absolutely. Fox Flame coming through. EX Fox Flame as well. The rush. Breaking Telp out of there. Nihio needs to find another way in. I'm sorry?
Okay, what was he looking for? What was he cooking? What the Fox doing? Huh?
What is the Fox doing? I don't know.
I don't know. And now, but still, this is a punishable Guren. And no, Telperion just went for the throw punish there. Let's go with some butterflies. One butterfly exploded. And here, again, the preemptive roll. We're gonna see Nayu keep up the pressure, not letting go. Oh, the mash of SSBA! Oh!
That doesn't kill, right?
I don't know. Really? Well, Crowley rounding. Yeah, Crowley rounding.
Alright.
Seeing very low health there, and now one arrow can do it for Nayu. Nayu has to remember the stance does not work against projectiles there. Oh, spot dodge. Jesus Christ, Telperion is just being careful, not doing anything, and here we go, the far light! Finishing off first match towards Telperion, and you know what's the funniest part?
Tell me.
We're having a new character.
That's the thing, right? Like, now your brain is already tuned into the Matera matchup, and now you have to deal with almost the polar opposite. It's Zeta on the other side. We'll see how it looks. Far M coming through. Nihio needs to adjust, and, you know, the saving grace is that Telperion needs to readjust as well, right? Like, they need to get back into the flow of a different character. Infinite Wonders at the moment, though. You know, you can play Zeta as a zoner. Not that good.
We're seeing some stance pressure here. I'm liking what Nayu is doing with Yipsters here, because not a lot of UL players use stance as a pressure tool.
Yo! No!
Oh!
Never mind. Resets.
Never mind. Yeah. Because a lot of ULs only use it in the corner, while Nayu is just using it in mid-screen effectively. Oh, what? Delayed
the jump getting thrown here. Second throw goes through. Rhapsody going wide. Telperion though just keeps going. Actually got the mixes as well. Hold up. Overhead. Infinite Wonders. EX for the wall bounce. One more hit. Gotta do it. Nihio though breaking out.
Trying to go for the SSBA there, unfortunately, for Telperion, and probably a misinput for the 5U. But now we're looking at one hit situation.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, no, it's not over. No, it's not over. OD is coming out, but now it would have been over if there was a rush convert there.
Wait, I saw a spot dodge from Nihio. I think that was just a bit too early, right?
No, that was close H.
That was just close H? Alright.
Yeah, that was close H.
Shoutouts to UL's animation.
Because there's a reason why ULs use close H in pressure, because a close H into EX Fox Flame is a frame trap. While regularly you don't get a frame trap out of EX Fox Flame.
So true.
Ooh. Not letting... Yeah, one more thing I wanted to say why this is a terrible matchup for Nayu. Zera's 2M is a very good button to stuff UL, because UL's Far M is one of her strongest buttons, but it loses to lower hitbox buttons. And that 2M is a monster of a button.
Definitely. Nihio trying to get the approach here via preemptive spot dodges, but again, Telperion just very up their rhythm. Ooh, nice. Catches the jump ball from the Rhapsody. Nihio back in the corner. Oh, no!
Was Guren gonna keep it up? You know what I'm not seeing from Nayu? Nayu is not really particularly keen on playing the pro game yet.
I was about to say, yeah, like there were almost no throws. Talking about throws.
Yeah, what is it? Oh! Did you see Nayu just cooking that footsies, this little dance here? Left and right.
Juicy, absolutely. Very, very scrumptious. Shout out to Nayu. Goes for the double pogo. The overhead gets blocked as well. Nihio.
Yeah,
is going through again.
Oh, wait, are those? Oh. No, those are not M Stars guys. Or are they? Oh, unfortunately uses the Rhapsody follow-up just a tad bit early, but drops a combo. Jeez. There are a lot of drop of combos from both players. here.
A bunch of nervosity coming through. There is a huge prize pool tonight, so these players definitely know what's on the menu. And for now, Zeta has been on the menu. Nihyu taking the second game, dragging it to a third character.
Yep. It's funny when you say the third character. Because, yes, it basically is a bit of a casino here. Oh my god.
Nah, it's over. Cheetah,
No, it's
you know,
over.
sometimes you just gotta be lucky and roll Cheetah.
Yeah. Just the thing is that it wasn't the Telperian's decision. It was the game saying, behold, you need Jita.
And can't win on these gifts that I give you. Time for Jita. Well, coming through here, Telperian though with the heavy Abare. Projectile getting jumped over. Nihyu seems very comfortable in this matchup, I'm gotta say.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, but at the same time, I feel that this is a very sluggy match here. Both players just attempting to get a heavy hits in, and here we go, another one. Nai was just jumping in there to get the combo in, but unfortunately not ready for the counter hit there.
Big, large, huge, even far M's trying to get exchange. Nihyu.
This is a far end matchup, to be honest.
It is a far end matchup. Oh, combos, let's go!
BHG restores his BA damage? No! You had this as BA.
It's the reset! It's the reset!
It's the American reset!
Bro, I love combos!
Oh. Man, now you should be a really good Skull Hills player.
We'll see.
Alright, that sounds good.
UOH coming through Hill, Telperion turning French. Even Frencher than they already are.
Yeah, they are, but you know, it's not afflicted everybody to the bone, and Telperion is one of those players that keep up with not teching that much. But at the same time, there is no reason.
Yeah, I love the way that Nihyu is playing this, by the way. Just weaving in and out, literally just doing like the most basic footsies possible and telling Telp like, you're supposed to have the better fundamentals. Show me, bestie. I'm sorry, double spot dodge here. OD at least coming out from Nihyu. Yeah, just let that rip.
What are you doing? Please, those random SBAs are nothing. You don't. There wasn't even a fireball. Usually, you use those supers just as a reactionary tool. You know? Not as a, oh, now the OD is out, had all the opportunities to kill there, and now you needs to get that last hit in without the chip. No punish on the Rekka though. Okay, gonna go into some stats. Oh no!
Oh, she dead.
No. Standing. If it was a crouching one, then the far end would have worked. No anti-air there. Gonna grab the rush!
I love that, I'm not gonna lie. One more round for each of these players. We're already at the double Luigi. The random menace up against the Yip Apprentice. Who can make it out?
Yeah, I would like to see. Oh, these far M's are working very quick, very well. Telperion knows that Nayu really wants to get in that range, just pressing a lot of those buttons. But now Nayu figure out a big opening and look at the health, the damage.
Nah, bro.
Nah. He's French. All right, so. Let's see. He's gonna go for the... No! Please kill him!
So sad. The French allegations will not be beaten tonight.
Man, he's not gonna be posting a visa to another country here. He's gonna have to stay in French there. And now, 2-1, Nayu taking over Telperion. This is only the first match. Man, the big money pot does spark people some intense matches, I see.
Oh yeah, for sure. And again, like, I really want to commend Nihyu, the Yip Apprentice, for keeping their cool, because again, like, playing against Lunalu needs a lot of mental power, right? Like, and meeting this very early into the bracket can shoot some people towards the moon, but Nihyu just doing it very, very well.
It was close enough. There were moments that Nihyu almost dropped it. But in the end, you saw that those last rounds were almost decisive.
Yes.
Probably just needed a bit of time to adjust to it. Yeah, but yeah, enough about Nayu and Telperion, because they have their own adventures to go about. And now we're going to be having a Yusha versus Try to Complete here, a Vera versus Zoe matchup. Which is... If Try to Complete is going to be working on that Dragon Mirror, it can be very rough for Vera here. Because the L Dragon is probably one of the best fireballs in the game. And Bira does not like fireballs.
I like to call it the W Dragon because I think L Dragon is just kind of a bad name for
definitely.
this move.
That dragon does reap the W's for Zoe, and that will do in this match, unless you should find a way on how to navigate around the dragon. And I want to see how that's gonna happen. So let's go start with the anti-air.
SR2A, try to complete, already locking down the skies. Yu needs to play a little bit more, like, needs to earn these jump-ins, right? Especially against somebody like Try to Complete.
Even so, yeah, it's a good point, because Try to Complete is known to play very safe anti-air game. You will see him do EX Helicopter a lot of times just to get, whoa, good back shift there against OD.
Yeah, Try to Complete, actually, again, like the defensive playstyle that Try to Complete is known for, really paying dividends right here. Yu coming free, Luma though, picking up the back shift, the pro goes in, one more hit is gonna do it, Lumi goes in the overhead! Gonna finish it out. Where do her lips go when she does the overhead? It just
I don't know. I'm not gonna question that. But I'm not gonna question that. But I feel that this is a matchup which is a bit paradoxical, because yes, Try to Complete is the unbreakable shield, has very good defensive like habits, while at the same time Yu is just a wreck of offensive, the spear that penetrates everything, you know. So we have this paradoxical match, and I don't know right now. Try to Complete is having very rough time here against Yu. You can't say with the low. Oh, we're seeing a big combo, and gets the last wish here. Look at the damage cost.
We got these, baby. Try to Complete with the juicy traps. That was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
The move and combo that was so cool at that escape guilty here.
Scarlet Oath advancing special at -1 frames.
Yeah, let's go.
Spot out just the L Dragon here. Another Scarlet Oath coming right through. Try to Complete. Sackbat in the corner. Tries to get a back throw going. Can't quite get there. Yu though, just standing tall at the moment. The Trident in the air hits it. Run under the laser from the other side. Putting Yu into a little bit of a sandwich situation right there. Luma cannot get the back shift right now. The EX ladder though. What's up?
Weird for me right now. Try to Complete does not want to hold any of Luminera shenanigans on mid-screen. He's burning 50% bar at any given moment when it has to hold the plus frames. I feel like Yu should take this information and start working in with it. OD gonna come out, not holding plus frames as well, so you know.
Immediate throw on the landing. Luminera coming through as well. First time we actually see the pressure being held. The back shift evading the attempted throw. Try to Complete. Oh my god, raw super!
Just try to complete away with the super. Unfortunately, did not gets punished because, you know, Try to Complete uses very safe pressure. Wait, oh no. Fuck this character.
He mad. He angry.
I am mad. What the fuck? What is a combo?
That was a sick combo. I don't know. Like once you
combo, fuck this shit. Though.
He earned the install. Like he got that. So I don't know. You can't be mad. You can't be mad.
I see. Definitely. Oh no!
Empty jump. Another throw.
Look at them go. And now Yu is starting to just absolutely mash and Try to Complete. Is the panic ensuing? Does he know what's going on? Whoa! Whoa! What did you mean? That was a very slick move there. And now look at the disadvantage that all just burning away. And now OD on top. Some Dragon Bar as well. -1 tries to not anything there. Interesting. And now we're chip point. Tries to do for the EX landing, and yeah, that's it. What the fuck?
I am very excited about this round because Try to Complete just really checkmated there. That small micro walk under was all the difference, and you just got completely caught out by it. Run up, throw, coming through. Try to Complete, wants to evade the Lumen pressure. Oh no!
Punish. Yeah, there's a lot of landing recovery there on that EX Lightning, but right now, Try to Complete the comeback should have still the same emotional motivation to come back again, even with this health discrepancy. He surely can do it before, and you'll do it again, I feel. Look at it go, plus frames, goes for the offensive OD. Now you're gonna be holding a lot here. M-Dragon, burning all the Dragon there, and now We're waiting with no projectiles, and Yu is currently taking the advantage back. I don't know how it's looking for Trico. He's probably waiting for the Elder. Ooh, helicopter going above Luminera.
I like the idea there, right? Because he was just waiting for Luminera to reappear and was hoping that Yu was already counting on the fairy to lock him down, right? But in the end, it just didn't quite work out. But the plan was forming in try to complete set for sure.
Definitely, Yu is currently now being blasted on by while being set point here. I feel try to complete, figured out something here, you know, doing the Lord Evil Champ words, trying something against Vera, and that's what you need to do from time to time. Oh my god, but I feel they're trying something just comes out of hand because this is a big counter hit, goes for the throw, and we're looking at one strike throw situation there, and gets hit by Universal Overhead, and somebody, what? Why? What? Why did it go for the someone out the fort?
I don't think that was the Ultra 4, right?
Okay, what happened there? The match ended.
Jonathan Cygames not interested.
Jonathan Cygames, that was the might have tapped out. All right, but yeah, that was a 2-0 for Yusha. Try to complete, had the game plan forming there, but unfortunately Yusha just went behemoth mode on try to complete with the offense and just reaping maximum reward from any interaction. You saw the punishes were on point, the pokes were on point. Far M into EX Scarlet Oath, get that damage in, you know?
Absolutely. And yeah, I don't know. It's just people, again, showing up in droves here, ready to give it all, putting their life on their line. And I know you love Vera, you know, so I got you another Vera. But this time, he gets to play against Mr. Hyper-specific combo out here. It's going to be Light versus K Katekoi.
I fucking hated it here.
Nah, this is gonna be sick. This is actually a really interesting matchup. I can talk a little bit.
It is an interesting matchup if you were not biased.
What do you mean? What do you
I'm biased against Bubs and I'm biased against Vera. What do you want me from this, huh? I'm gonna not commentate this match because they're gonna have to show me some godlike Ramble for me to like this. Please do that for me.
Double negative turns into a positive. You will see some sick Granblue right here, right now. Bobs versus Vera is super interesting because at level 0, you want to be controlling the space with the projectiles, right? And then Vera is just looking for the spot dodge, trying to Scar it over in your face, and then start the pressure, right? But this is Cake we're talking about. Cake adores his dives. He really likes to go to the air, so Light needs to have these anti-airs on stat. Already faking one, second one going through, 2H goes wide.
You have to wait, Tekken? Whoa, already. Okay, I see. Now I do agree on the dives, but at the same time, you have to remember that Light has the zoomer reactions on this side. And
that is true. That is true.
You have to have really good reactions to deal with the dive, and I feel that Cake, if he relies too much on the dive, it's gonna just put him in the checkmate situation by his own self, unless it's with punishes like that.
Sure. Tries to go for a charged fly here. Far Age intercepting the approaching special. Okay.
Yeah. Projectiles. She's gonna be just zoning here with Chaos Caliber. No punish on the Luminera there because it was just a tad bit too far. Now we're looking at very even health pools for both of the players. No install yet for Light Yagami, and Light Yagami tried to set up a full screen install there, and Cake not letting with the install. Oh!
He lets that rip.
Yep. First round going to Light Yagami.
God, this character is so cool. I don't care what you say.
Yes.
No, look at her! The design is so sick. I really love the animations too. Far heavy at the moment.
It is great. Have you known that Vera Far M, she throws the sword and turns around to catch it and then stab? I did frame data, I saw that the detail.
I like that.
Anyways,
so
getting
much.
back to match. We're French allegations to our Portuguese player here that's sitting in the UK for some reason.
I am so mad you can't hit Luminera with anything, by the way. I genuinely think that it's something that should be happening. Far Age catching Luminera, but not Light.
No, you cannot even clear Luminera with those buttons. Okay, gonna go for OD Luminera, doing the insurance to get the damage in, and now we're looking at another French allegations back to Cake. He said, no, you objection! Take that back! And now with another SSBA, we're gonna have the first match going to Light Yagami. Woo! And then SSBA finish as well. Why can't we get SSBA finishes when Zeta is on the screen?
Because we're not allowed. We're not allowed to see the hair down.
Damn.
Stop being...
And when we're allowed to see non-install Vera SSBA here, which happens once in a blue moon.
Yeah. I don't know. I prefer Vera SSBA over Zeta SSBA. This is me.
Damn. Of course. Anyways, now regardless of that install, probably this is what?
We're backing out a little bit. There's a little bit of a connection hiccup. The players are just
probably
restarting.
Hiccup, loading the bug, something one of those two probably.
Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
You know,
but
it's just average Grand Blue things.
Stutterish, aren't you both in UK?
What are you talking about? Light is literally from Portugal.
Yes, he is from there, but he resides in UK now.
Are you doxing Light right now? All right. I mean, okay, so top 3 worst connections, right? Like number 3 is France to UK, number 2 is Spain to Italy, and number 1 is UK to UK.
Oh man.
Like, unironically, the infrastructure is so atrocious.
How are we having good matches with them from all across the Europe, but they cannot do their own local game?
That is a great question. Shoutouts to the British government for keeping up their infrastructure and really looking out for their citizens. UK to UK is fine. You're lying, Cake. You know it.
Man's coping.
That is coping if I ever saw it. By the way, chat, if you're enjoying yourself, make sure to, drop the follow for our boy Lobsters. He may be British, but he's still putting on great events. We got the beginners events, as well as the Hell's Gates every single month right here on twitch.tv/Lobsters are immortal.
They aren't immortal, by the way.
They're not. We talked about this beforehand, right? Like during production setup. And if Lobsters were immortal, it would be mighty cool.
I mean, imagine the world overrun by lobsters.
I mean, that used to be the case. Like, I only recently learned that, like, lobsters used to be so ubiquitous. Like, they're still pretty ubiquitous, but for some, it was like a branding effort to make lobsters into being perceived as, like, a luxury food. It used to just be a commoner food. It was fed to prisoners specifically because they had so many of them.
Well, that's a trivia and a half. And while we're discussing this trivia, how about we discuss the trivia of what Cake should do in this matchup right now?
That is a great question, right? Because I don't play against Vera. Like, I play against Veras like from time to time, but most of the time I play like still at like A, slightly below S level. So for me, what I like to do is use Chaos Caliber a lot. I think Chaos Caliber is a really nice move and recovers incredibly quickly. DP, we've seen Cake use DP a lot already, but I genuinely think that it like breaks you out of a lot of situations that just shouldn't even exist, right? So the whole Luminera pressure.
Let's be real here. Light Yagami's playstyle is that he doesn't really care much on how his pressures go. He's just going to be pressing that pressure button, and I'm pretty sure if you went DP, it's going to work 95% of the time. Yeah, at this point right now, because now Light Yagami just showed either A, full preparedness for the dives, or 2, he just kept Cake in the corner so effectively that it just one counter hit, you're dead.
Yeah, that's not wrong. That's genuinely not wrong. It's tough. It's tough. Another thing that I've noticed is Cake just whiffing dives from time to time, and you can't whiff in front of Vera. Like, she just deletes you straight up. It is a 2 to 3 touch, like 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 touch matchup, depending on like how she gets you. But you have to be incredibly careful.
Yep, and now we're gonna go into our second match here, and let's see Cake already starting to play a bit more ground, and nice anti-air there with 4H. Doesn't get the follow-up.
He got the Light Chaos Caliber, right? Like, it actually did connect and add a little bit more damage, but wasn't all that it was turned out to be. Light, by the way.
Wait, what?
What's up, buddy?
And the shimmy. I'm not gonna even probably talk about the fact that the Light Yagami just managed to get a almost non-counter hitless, huge amount of fucking damage combo.
That was so dangerous. The heavy dive there to go for Light, take it to the air. Another EX projectile going through, Universal Overhead, getting blocked out, Chaos Caliber, keeping Light locked down, Luminado.
Yeah, no, that was a punishable situation there, but did not capitalize on that. Probably do not believe in the punish. Here we go, nice. We're gonna see some big damage here for Cake, and now we're looking at one funny command grab away from kill, but unfortunately he did use the rush conversion, so there's no bar for quite a bit of time. But the time is on Cake's side right now. 30 seconds in the clock with the health advantage there. Just need to play a bit more safely here. Oh,
great decision from Cake, by the way. A lot like casual knowledge there is to go for an EXDP. Oh, Cake! You're absolutely mad!
This man just reacted that shit with a close H?
It wasn't close H, I think it was close M, but that was still fucking sick. Oh my phone! Tech coming through from Light to M connecting, Chaos Caliber doubling through.
Again, tried to go for it again, but this time it was on the EX Scarlet Loaf, which leaves less gap to get the button in. It's probably just very looking for those Scarlet Oaks and just pressing a button on reaction. And yeah, Light Yagami is not making this easy with punish with the Scarlet Oak.
I don't want to say I told you so, by the way, but we are seeing a lot of Chaos Caliber at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. It is one of his best tools on zoning everybody. Nice jump over, not letting the raw rush to get the momentum back there. And now look at Cake go. Huge health advantage there, and Light Yagami does not even have the bar enough to install. Funny command grab, just too far away. And now this is where he's paying for it. Gonna go into SSB8. This will not wait.
He's not dead, he's not dead, he's not dead, he's not dead, he's not dead. This is a lie. This is actually fake. I hate this game.
I fucking hate this game.
I mean,
oh my fucking god.
Tries to react once again, but EX Scarlet Loaf just a little bit too big. Cake going for the 2L counter mash, able to actually get it. DP blocks him out of the air.
Yeah,
evades the throw for now. Actually gets a 5U off. That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. That's looking really good right now for Light Yagami here. And now, what the fuck? Cake? Block? 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 Wait, why is this still going?
No, we ain't blocking.
We ain't blocking. And
man, using the plus frames again to just teleport out while your opponent expects a block string is so crazy. MDP gets him out of there. Light gets hit by the Supersonic.
What? Oh! Cake! Throw for once! Oh, okay, he tried again to catch the Scarlet Oak, this time trading there, and now look at the health disparity. And I don't know, Cake needs one good hit just to get in. Plus frames, oh, the funny MDP, and we're looking at one throw away. And no, the delay tech just gonna be whiffing there, and Light Yagami gets the 2-0 over Cake here.
Very nicely played here. Light adapted actually quite nicely. You know, like not going for the autopilot run-ups, but instead just waiting out what Cake does. So he doesn't get hit by these Chaos Calibers or even the throws. So, you know, Cake in the end falling to the might of Light Yagami. ...
Yes. Just proving that Vera is a menace to society. And Light Yagami, in Light Yagami's hands, this might be a big trouble in upcoming tournaments. Probably this tournament as well. But let's leave Light Yagami to his own instruments to fight Dragoi next up there, and get to the lower side of the bracket, where we have Luigi Hernandez versus Kodesh.
I had the privilege of playing against Mr. Hernandez just recently.
Same.
And screw Ladiva.
I know, right? Fucking hell, I don't want to block Ladiva. Yeah, even though we know you play Bubs, I play Vasaraga. We both know we have the neutral advantage, right?
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, like, Luigi plays so incredibly patiently, and once they're in, they just freaking go.
I know our set was like 12-6, and I was on 5 beers though. But, bro, fucking blocking Ladiva is a pain in the ass, and now Kodesh probably feel the same pain. Nice air stall there, did not get the air there. So, how you?
That's like the first thing that's really bad about Ladiva, right? Like, I talked to Luigi afterwards, and like air stalls, like jump-ins in general, Ladiva's anti-airs are not good.
Oh yeah.
She needs to either commit to a big anti-air grab or go for the 2H, and the 2H is kind of stubby. I feel. Talking about this, on the other hand, if you don't take to the air, you will just get headbutted.
Yep, O2M. So there are two approaches on how you deal against Ladiva. Yes. One is you keep her at neutral and just get the 1,000 cuts kill here. It is way better than blocking Ladiva. Oh no. And the second part is you corner Ladiva. Ladiva is the most dangerous when she has leverage on moving around and then pressing buttons. All her buttons are very long reaching, but at the same time they're all very punishable, and she doesn't really have very good cancel options to get in. Like Lariat, you whips on crouchers, right?
Definitely. Shout out to 2L chipping him out because of freaking overdrive.
Jesus Christ, yeah. And another thing that I've noticed that Kodesh is doing very poorly, DP is a very privileged thing to have in this matchup. And then the thing is, because you can react to a lot of options. Oh my goodness. Taunt! It's gonna deal a bit more damage on the next SPD.
We'll see if we get one. Kodesh starting to come through here, gets the hop forward into the throw.
OD comes out, and yeah, Kodesh is just having the health disadvantage against Ladiva is the most stressful thing to do, because now Ladiva is just chilling there. With OD, you're not chipping her. You just need to go in. And going in against Ladiva that has a lot of health and then can just RBS you to death and
oh my god, she landed her up!
Oh no. Actually, in between the headbutts, you can react to the headbutt follow-up and DP it. It is scientifically proven, by the way. So I feel that Kodesh is not particularly very knowledgeable in how to play the matchup as
okay.
But no. But the real go on.
No. The thing against Luigi specifically is like they like to really use the headbutt like only once or twice or 3 times. Like they do mix it up. So committing to a DP on something like that is kind of, I don't know.
No. You can react to the follow-up after the headbutt.
No, I don't believe you.
And you can do it with Russian backshift as well.
Oh no, Kodesh! Oh, she's taking the full drop kick.
And the funny Yule face. I wanted to play this a bit more, but the reality is that Kodesh is not really used to the Ladiva, and I can't blame her. The only Ladiva out there is Luigi Hernandez. You have to go for a Spartan training to learn Ladiva.
That is true, and that is absolutely true. And again, like, there's just so many things that I love about Luigi playing Ladiva. Like the way that they just commit to blocking it out, right? Like just building up that wall, and you wanna like start throwing them, and then they take like 1 throw, 2 throws, 3 throws maybe, and then you're like in the mind game with yourself. Do I keep throwing?
or you get clipped by 2U.
Yeah, exactly. Or do I get clipped by something and die?
Because 2U is a reversal, don't at me.
Yeah. No. This is how it works, right? It's weird. It's really, really weird. We will get to talk more about Luigi Hernandez, hopefully, but for now, moving on into round 3, we're already in winners' quarters, and have I got a match for you? It's gonna be Fittison up against Fireshock. Fireshock upsetting the bracket when sending Sonic Sun into losers.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Whoa, okay. A Cagliostro player up and rising, I see. Because Fireshock recently came to the community with a storm on the Cagliostro. So having an upset against Sonic San is quite big here. And I'm wondering if we're going to see the same story with Fittison, which is, a long-known face here in the Granblue community, the master of footsies, and we're not seeing his personal today. We're seeing his tournament character, Jita, on the screen here with a great punish there with the far end of the X. Rekka, and now we're looking at a situation where Fireshock doesn't want to be here. No.
Yeah, no, Fireshock stuck in the corner here already. Cagliostro, notoriously horrid defense.
Oh my god. The Rekka on counter hit will seal the deal for our first round here. Oh my god.
We're not even going into the animation. So well played here. And when I first started learning Granblue way back, right, there were 3 gods. There was Dragoi, there was Fittison, and there was Sonic San. And we already, Sonic San already down. So we'll see if Fireshock can, take down some more of them.
Yeah, I do believe that. It is a David versus Goliath type of story here, but at the same time, you have to remember that Fittison is a dominant force here in European Granblue. So we already seen that first round, and that should have done enough. Oh, this man just pressed 6 the whole time. Oh my goodness.
Damage coming through. Tries to go for a soft knockdown. But Fireshock holding strong. The DP
No.
Yeah, that frame trap was nasty, dirty, and disgusting.
I was wanted to say that you were to say holding strong, but at the same time, I'm saying Fireshock did not hold anything. By the way, that match ended.
The match ended. Thank you, John Cygames.
Thank you, John Cygames. But apparently, I feel Fireshock just went and switched the character or something else. I don't even know at this point. Oh no, we're having a Jita mirror. So, where's my beer?
What do you mean?
Let me show you. There are several mirrors that are notorious in Granblue Versus. This is one of them. Welcome to. We're gonna be pressing far M.
Alright, okay. What would you rather have? A Vera mirror, a Belial mirror, or a UL mirror?
It's one-button mirrors, bro. What do you mean? And now Fittison just breaking the mold of the mirror and getting a jump in there, and I feel that the Jita pick was for the DP. I mean, holding Fittison without the DP is kind of hard.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. I think it's a decent choice. I just think it's kind of gutsy from Fireshock to, not just pick a character with a DP, but pick the same character, go for the mirror, because once you go to the mirror, right, you do speak out the challenge, right? I will show you how to play this game. Oh, Fittison! Give him the French flag, do it lobster.
The game is still over here. Oh my god.
2H guy as well.
Working his way in and catching the jump out there with the Rekka option. Oh, the round is back to Fireshock.
Fireshock's Jita is kind of clean. Fittison tries to go for a throw at mid-screen.
Character.
And the damage is just piling on. 1/3 already here. Frame kill DP on Wake Up. Fittison gets out of the corner to you. Can't quite get the Rekka follow-up. Overhead getting blocked. Tries to go for a throw. Fireshock.
Okay, interesting. Oh, the forehand counter hit confirmed there. Working in for Fittison. And now still. What? Why would you...
Sometimes you just want a EXDP, you know? I thought he was dead. I'm not gonna lie.
Is this the craving for the DP hammers? What? Hold up, this is... No! That almost bounced from the wall, and now we're looking at one rough situation there for... Oh, wait!
Oh my god, he twitched!
Whoa! And the fire! He gets the fire!
Fire Shock. Able to finish it out with the reset, too. That's crazy.
Believe in victory.
This is one of the mirrors ever, to be honest.
This is one of the matches ever. Like, I don't know what's happening right here. 2H.
Yeah.
Gets him straight into the gullet. Tries to go for a 2M poke in the end. Fitison, though, just keeps running into these buttons from the side of Fire Shock.
You know what I've noticed? Citizen has yet to run a lot in this matchup. While Fire Shock is just doing dashes all the time. And now here we go, catching the dash with the far edge. This is what I was looking for. Because Citizen doesn't have to recognize this.
Oh no.
Oh, Gandito mentioned? On Gita version? In between, EXDP gets the counter hit for an optimal punish there.
Oh, I didn't know you do that, okay.
You can do that on Gran and Gita.
Only on these two?
Oh, and Belial in a sense.
Alright.
Well,
and
Charlotta, but that is very specific and nobody goes for those.
Alright. Neutral. Very intensely played here. Like, yeah. I'm not even joking. Oh! Get the cross up! Get his ass.
Yeah. Gonna try to go there. Nice jump out. Does not want to be in the corner. Tries to throw back. Oh, second place out there. Gets the EX Rekka shenanigans there. LDP. Citizen is just reaping those LDPs. This is gonna be a wall bounce. Holy shit, we're looking at good damage here. And now... Oh,
nah, bro. Too straightforward. You can't do this.
A manually timed safe jab with Gita. That is... Wait, what window is that? 1 to 3 frames or something?
I thought you were the specialist. What are you talking about? What are you asking me for?
It is very fucking tight, and he went for it, and it worked. Oh my goodness! All right, Citizen 2-1.
I'm sorry. Fire Shock just did the fold out animation and then Alt F4. That looked so funny.
I missed it. Hold up. I need to check the clip.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right. Talking about hilarious, we have the most serious gamer in Granblue history against the most goofy, silly boy in Granblue history. We got Virum going up against the one and only Creatura. It's the Schmirek.
A Schmirek indeed, and I wonder what Schmiri is going to be pulling out, because lately he's been playing in the Serpent's Parade and just playing very random characters. Yesterday he played Yule. Yes, Unzip's got... Okay, Miri's nickname, like the display name game, stop now. He has this display name game. He has the top 8 image game, and as well, he's in top of the game as well in Granblue. You know, one of the top players. And now this is what. Yeah,
I love Uses. I love these two characters so much. These are my boyfriends. I love them so much. I can't play either of them, but goddamn.
Please start playing them. You might find fun in them.
you might get better at the game.
No. It's not about good.
No, I get it. The Excalibur being fielded. Miri already starting out.
They're already starting, but I want to say my real motive that there should be less buff players.
You know, no.
No. Okay, still, let's get into the match. Far H into EX Spike, and now look at how Virum is controlling here, gets the free stack here, and that stack might do a lot of things. Here we go, look at the damage!
Miri trying to go for these 2H hard reads is really rough. Like, run under 2H is a bit of a tough call. Virum just putting, like, once you're in the corner, against Percival specifically, and as Eustace in general, it's just...
the air stall there, and just look at the pixel away. Now OD is the only crux that Miri has here, and now he has to use it to the maximum efficiency. It still has enough timer till the timeout, but at the same time, one hit is death here.
The mental strike! Sorry.
Oh, this goes into animation!
Yeah, it does. He said it's over. The mental strength on Virum to not tech there when Miri like rubbed his face on his chest there in the corner was absolutely crazy.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so Miri just made a comeback and a half, and Virum had the advantage there until the OD came out. Then afterwards, it was just
afterwards he was dead, you know. So.
Yeah, that is the Miri effect. He's
whoa!
No!
It's time. Get the double explosion combos as well.
Look at it, already in the corner.
I love Yusa so much. This character is so sick.
Unfortunately he's one of the weakest characters in the game, but Miri just makes him look like an S tier character. Oh, he's the command grab there. No X seal there for you, Virum. And now we're looking at very good position here for Miri. OD, a lot of health, and OD almost got.
Confirms.
Wait, you mean confirms or just press buffering FRM with the super, which Miri is very good at?
What do you mean?
No, this is the funniest part. He might laugh it off that everybody can do it, but Miri is unparalleled when it comes to super confirms and reaction supers. The accuracy of hitting them is very high, and look, now we're looking at a pixel comeback there for Virum here. Gonna go for the slam. Another slam. Uh-oh. So, how was your day?
Pretty alright. Sorry, I was looking at the moves. I think Miri was trying to go for EX close combat into like the uppercut follow-up.
Try
to get like a ghetto DP to get the chip out kill. But yeah, Virum just blowing Miri out of the water.
In general, I feel that that's gonna be a counter hit confirm. Okay, I wanted to say that Miri doesn't deal with the King's dash that much. There's a spot dodge timing that you can do and deal with a lot of options, except for one. And Miri's not doing anything. He's just saying, I'm gonna hold it. What's the worst that can happen to me? And I feel that's the biggest mistake. Oh, jump scare. Oh, jump scare.
Yeah, Blue One gets the double bounce here. Virum has been consistently getting hit by that. He is not used to people using Blue Rat Race against him.
Yeah, Miri he zones very well at the combination of all the zoning tools. Look at this!
Pickups!
Just picking up, and now already half of health is gone. And I don't know, Virum is starting to use a lot of slams as a crux, and Miri might be brewing something about it. You know, it can be like you're giving the advantage to your opponent and then just at that one moment, just reaping the reward on the last round.
But Miri has been so incredibly awake as well, right? Like, he has done the run-up punishment on Träumerei at least twice. Oh my god, just goes for the fast CQC, spot dodges, on prediction, get own zone.
Yep, and now we're looking at set point for Miri, and Virum is not having the greatest time here, and now he needs to figure out how to open up this mighty gun user, Miri. And that's looking not really good, because first rounds were just because the far H's worked, and Miri adjusted his timings on when he's using his projectiles. And now look, it's very hard for Virum to get in, to be in the range where it's very comfortable to use personal buttons. Whoa! Wait, what?
Tried to go for the U follow-up there to get a little bit of a stall, but in the end it didn't work out.
That shit's invincible!
You know, sometimes it ain't. Yo, the cross-up though?
Okay, getting out of the corner, now looking at one interaction away from death, because we know Miri, if he gets the hit, that's gonna be
moment. Miri moment.
Miri moment. 2-0. How is it like every time I'm saying, yeah, this is gonna be one situation, and it's accurate. It's just Miri listening to the stream saying, oh, this guy just called it out. I'm pressing a button, the counter hit confirm.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Miri, of course, showing us why he is the agent of chaos that everyone's afraid of. Moving on, putting Virum into, not the dirt, but definitely into the loser's bracket, where he has to face Sonic-san of all people. Not gonna lie, kind of rough, but our bracket has progressed incredibly nicely. We already got our winners top 4, where Dragoi and Fidison are waiting to play against each other. Meanwhile, Saki and Miri taking a little bit of a breather before they can fight each other as well. Losers bracket still hotly contested, right? You got Fireshock versus Sanguine and Light versus Yu.
Wait, hold up. That's a Vera mirror to get the top 8.
It is.
The better Vera just prevails. And on the other side, we have, as you said, Vera versus Sonic Sand, which is very rough to get a match in the loser side. And, at the same time, Cake is having Luigi Hernandez himself in the losers bracket as well.
Absolutely.
What is going on in this top 8?
But before we go down there and find out what the mysterious forces are working this top 8, we are going to see who makes it into winners finals right now. It's Fidison against Dragoi. Dragoi, of course, the cutest Grand Blue player in all the lands.
We don't see them both in the tournaments a lot. I don't really know exact reasoning why, but it is sad because they're high-level players here. And this is probably the highest level of Grand Blue you will see right now. Starting with a cute conversion there from Fidison and getting the corner carry and keeping that Dragoi. Whoa, what? Secure PS? Okay.
Interesting. Trying to go for the medium Asmodeus and then the DP, right? Just expecting Fidison to, again, eat up space going through here. But we've seen this in the last match from Fiddy already, where he just does not eat up as much space as these players think. And it's really fucking people up.
Yeah, as you mentioned, like Fidison is master at just walking forward, I feel. He knows where he wants to be at any given point. And Dragoi trying to use that to her advantage. And now, speaking about using the advantage, look at the damage here with a huge counter. Confirm their jump useless. So beautifully. And this is a turnabout and a half.
Yeah, Dragoi showing up here, giving Fidison a fight that they will definitely remember. More heavy, goes for the projectile. Asmodeus falling up to you. We're already getting to the corner. Tries to go for the EX command grab. But Fidison is wide awake. Wake up. White DP.
MDP. That is the curse. And oh, what? Whoa, hold up. What was Fidison cooking there?
I have no idea, but I'm scared. I don't know. If people purposefully airblock the 5U, that kind of fucks me up, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, OD coming out.
He knew. Fidison did like 3 spawn dodges. He knew that the OD was coming too, but he didn't quite know the timing.
Yeah, oh wow. Okay, I can see that Dragoi is starting to adapt to the defensive options. There are a lot of fuzzy jumps being climbed in.
Ooh.
This is, at this level is information, but right now, this is not information. This is death!
Minor jumping mistake.
This is what on this level of Grand Blue, any tiny mistake, any tiny misstep or misjudgment of the situation just ends you dead. We've seen both of these, all 3 rounds were really turnabouty.
I disagree.
What? What?
Yeah, I don't disagree. You're 100% right.
Like there is just...
No, sorry. There's a lot of momentum going on at the moment, and I think Dragoi, she's so good at recognizing momentum as well. If she's behind, yeah, sure, she will try to win, but she just plays completely different. Talking about turning around. Gets a little bit of damage throw coming through. Gotta keep that on the mental stack. Very deep jump in here. EX Asmodeus, you can follow that up.
That's death. That's looking like death. Just tries to go for the universal overhead just to kill. Another one, the neutral option. Whoa, hold up.
He's dead. He's dead.
She's dead. Dragoi just mashed on her own negative frames, and this is what you pay for it.
I respect that. That's
you know what's more respect? Fidison pressed close H as a mash button.
Ayo, whip punish with Asmodeus?
Oh my god, what is going on here? Both of them are getting hit tech into mashing out of that. Can't spot dodge this because Rekka will catch it, and now you're in the corner against Fidison. And now this is what you're going to be holding. EX Fireball being burned. Look at the cooldowns, look at the rush, everything is being used. Tries to backdash the MTP, but oh my goodness, far H into rush, and this is looking very rough for Dragoi. This is not gonna kill, but one throw away. Jump useless, tries to catch. Oh. What did it do?
It's fine. EX's Modius gotta finish it out here. There's so much damage left to go. And Dragoi taking herself already to set point.
Yup. This is Dragoi showing that top 6, being the top 6 on the Evo for Grand Blue is not a position to scoff at. And that's what Fizzin needs to respect. Unfortunately, gets jumped over with for the fireball, and look, it is looking a rough comeback for Fizzin right now, if a comeback is gonna happen.
I adore the way Dragoi is playing at the moment. Yep, there we go. She's too good.
She's too good. Was waiting for that. You see, by the way, haven't noticed those neutral jumps? Fizzin has been using the raw rush as a momentum breaker. It's similar to how DP is, just you're not paying with your life as much. Dragoi is making him pay with his life because those neutral jumps are counter against the rush.
Yeah, it is. It's really, again, like Dragoi just really adapting incredibly fast and using her superior game sense at this point to just run circles around Fizzin.
Yep, and now with the first finals contestant here with Dragoi, we're gonna go into our second side to learn what Dragoi's opponent is gonna be, which is the winner of this match, Saki versus Miri.
I am looking forward to this match for sure. Saki, of course, like it's so funny because again, Miri, pure heart player, right? Like he picks whatever he likes. He picks the characters that he adores, and then he just breaks them fundamentally. Like makes them look as broken as possible just by pure talent and skill. On the other side, Saki, he's a bit of an academic, you know? He spent so much time poring over replays, really learning these characters, these matchups. And what's very important, a thing that Saki does that not a lot of other brain players do, is that he looks at the player. So Saki will know how to deal with Miri specifically.
Yeah, definitely. We might see exactly as you say, because a heart versus brain play, well, you know, it's still remember that the heart players usually still bring in the unknown variables into matchups for the academics to put in the poles and the bike wheels. But on the other hand, we have to remember that Saki, not only being an academic on just learning from the replays himself, he does do the replay reviews for other players as well if you hit him up with some sets.
Yeah, absolutely. Shoutouts like to Saki set reviews in general. Just doing a big service to the community. But yeah, also reviewing other people's sets will just supercharge you as a player for sure. It's absolutely. I'm not gonna lie. So all of this makes Saki such an incredible force to witness with. But we've seen a little bit of Miri here. You have experience against Miri, right? Like, what's it like playing against him?
Where do I even begin? where do I even start describing Miri? Like, well, thing is that he's yes, I do agree on him being called as an intuitive player.
True.
That he grinded Exard to the point that he became good, kind of at it. And now he's just going around every game and murdering people because he's a multi-game winner. You know, his Neko arc kind of fucks in Lumina. Yes.
I do.
And the same as in any... I've played against him in Street Fighter 6 as well, and it was the most interactive gameplay I've ever had. By the way. Interactive single player, I mean.
Crazy. By the way, I just got message that our top 8 is finalized here. Loser side is going to be Fireshock versus Light and Sonic Sun up against Cake.
Whoa. Hold up. Fireshock got a salty run back against Sanguine.
He did.
And
it happened off stream as well. But for now, you know, we're gonna consider ourselves with the losers first. Now it's winners time. It's Miri up against Saki. Saki already looking for that way in here, just getting stopped by an absolute barrage of projectiles.
One thing that you have to remember, and I didn't finish the story about Miri. Miri's playstyle is one of that he tries to keep you in a box, well, in a sense. He plays it in such way that he unintentionally controls your own actions and decisions. That's why most of his cancels and catches work so well at certain ranges. And when he zones like that, he controls your movement does too. And Charlotta is very weak against projectile zoning, so this is a matchup as hell for Saki right now.
But Saki finally in, gets the corner position. Back it up for now, looking for a mistake from Miri, but Miri just waiting for that perfect distance, hitting that rat race out. Another Miri moment!
This is the thing. He's very good at these super confirms. He sees these opportunities and he will burn the cash just for the kill.
How he do it? How he do it?
I probably played the game so much that he considered to be played that he's played the game before. So that is the true lesson for all of us to learn after seeing this gameplay. But right now the gameplay is still not over because Saki might have his own lessons to show here with a very calculated now approach. Have you noticed how Saki slowed down here?
Yeah, exactly. Saki again is looking. The thing with Miri is, right, he set the tempo in that first round. Saki has adapted to it, and now Miri is reaping the benefits of the slower tempo.
Yeah,
nah, bro.
Oh.
I'm done. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
RM into super again and again. We're gonna see our first match going to Miri. And hello, this is solo commentary right here. Brought to you.
Goofy super confers. My lord.
Hello, welcome back. Was the walk good for you?
I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Saki gets the two of you here. Do it, Saki. Do it for me. Please.
Yeah, ooh, the whiff punish, but unfortunately did not confirm the wall bounce there. And you know, Saki wants every ounce of reward he can get in this matchup, because that's how it is against zoners.
Definitely.
If you let the zoner get the health advantage, it's just gonna be making your own job harder onto yourself.
It's not untrue, but like you say, let them as if there is a choice here, because Miri is. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Yes, it's gonna. I was wondering if we're gonna see a Twitter clip here, because little known fact, Charlotta's hurt box is a bit larger, which makes very wacky conversions consistent, and Eustace reaps those consistent combos.
Sure.
So I wonder if we're gonna be seeing that. And now look at Saki trying again to enter into Miri's zone.
I like that neutral jump. Evading the rat race here, but Miri gets that crash confirmed. Through Saki looking for a run up, and minor whiffing mistake. Time to eat an SBA.
I told you, Miri is extremely good at these. It's a skill that everybody can have, but for whatever reason, he gets it. He just gets it all the time.
Good. It's really good. And just like that, our grand finals, winners finals, sorry, jumping the gun a little bit here. Is going to be Dragoi versus Miri, but
you know what's funny part now? Just before we're gonna go into the losers, one note. I am wondering now. This is my interest just sparking, because we know we're gonna be seeing Miri versus Dragoi, right? And Dragoi plays Belial, which is one of the 3 worst matchups for Eustace. Is Miri gonna switch off Eustace?
Miri's gonna give us the Lance, I can feel it.
No. Lance will not work out against Dragoi, because Dragoi has a Lance as well. So, you know, knowing all the knowledge checks. This is what we're dealing with. And on the other hand, we have Yul and Zeta still on Miri's side. So we might be seeing those 2 characters. But without further ado, let them rest, because we have losers side to work around, because that's gonna be a bloodshed, starting with Fire Shock with Light against Light, which showed, Fire Shock showed extremely good play with Jira, but we might see Cagliostro back.
We genuinely might. The thing is, right, like, we've seen Fire Shock take out the some of the, like, one of the old gods already down and waiting actually for the run back. Light, I would call Light one of the new gods, right? Like, Light is an absolute household name at this point.
He's definitely not up and coming anymore.
No, he's not up and coming. He's here. He's ready, and he is so in your face -1 after EX Gyarados.
I fucking hate it here, by the way. Yes.
So true, best. So true. Caliastro on the other side. We'll see. We'll see. Because I think last time we've seen Fire Shock, he was up against Fiddy. And Fiddy just did not let them actually play on the Caliastro. But I think versus Light, there should be a bit more of an opportunity.
Oh, definitely. And you know, with all the spears and traps set play, it might create a big issue for Light Gagan to play around here. And you know, you can't Scarlet Oath for cleanly because Scarlet Oath does not clear the traps, which is the funny part.
Definitely, EX traps coming through here. Speculation pushing Light back away.
So safe, and now that's Light.
Oh no!
Wait, that's counter hit list. Fuck this character.
Nah, bro. You said about so safe, and then Fire Shock tried to go for a cheeky jump in. Overhead getting blocked here. Yeah, just wait it out. If you block too much, you will get thrown. Throw coming through here. One more. Going to do it right here, especially after that chip.
Yeah, we're looking at a very rough situation there for Fire Shock. Fire Shock playing very carefully because Light Yagami is a known DP offender here, and we might see. Yeah, you see, on DP, unfortunately, the Corona handshake was not shaken, and that was coming to advantage for Fire Shock.
Juicy! What the hell? You saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw that. That's apparently a high. I got hit, apparently. Okay.
Coming through, the lasers being evaded. Gyarados going in there, jumps out, clearing both of the traps. JM coming through, speculation, putting Light back at distance, tries to go for the Ouroboros, can't quite get it.
As a chip point right now, and the Scarlet Oath will do it. That's just the first round, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck?
That was crazy. That reset in the corner, that was kind of filthy. I think that's what's getting people. Gorgeous interception on the Scarlet Oath right now. Clash going the way of Light right now. Fire Shock. Oh no.
No install. So that's gonna be. Wait. Oh my.
What do you mean no install?
No. I did not see that. I did not see that. No. Oh my. Please stop. Stop doing strike combos with this man, poor man! Holy shit!
Nah, it's fine, don't worry about it.
I will worry about it, because those combos can go on me as well, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Jesus, Lumi.
DP into the Lumi. Sometimes you just take that L, you know? And the L stands for Luma. This is a very, very, unknown fact.
You have
but when
to
people say you
L.
take the L, you take the Luma.
Yeah, and Fire Shock bringing out the secret ingredient here with the Jira.
All right, so I have a question for you. You, as a tournament player, if you have the Caliastro as a comfort pick, if you have player-specific counter picks, don't you want to bring them out round one?
There is one thing of familiarity of what you play versus having a counterplay against other players. Usually these tournaments, when it's not out of fat checks, you're free to play whatever you want, and playing your own familiar character is just your way of just increasing your own skill on seeing what mistakes you do.
Oh my god, the foot.
By the way, Grab is on the screen.
He is.
Why is Grab on the screen?
You know, he's Gia, but cute.
Isn't that the other way around?
Yes, it is. That's the joke. Like, Cheetah is grand but cute, but grand.
You don't need to explain the joke. Right now, you have to explain why is Fire Shock on Grand right now, and it's starting to work.
Fire Shock doesn't seem to be comfortable in the matchup, right? Like, that's the only reason you want to switch, especially in a first or two. Oh my god!
What? Okay.
We got him. Don't worry about it.
He takes those. He will hold those very nicely. Yeah, absolutely. So that is a very, very good call out on the spot dodge. And now we're looking at a round up for Fire Shock compared to the previous match there with Cagliostro. And I feel that these character switches for Fire Shock does work. And I'm highly likely, still believe it's because of the defeat. Just having a DP against players that active on offense, like Citizen and Light, is just really good. Oh no!
Yagami se prendre le dommage!
And that is why are you speaking French? What the fuck?
Where goes the way?
Comes out.
Oh, fire shock, EXDP.
Wait, that's gonna be kill right now because Vera does an insane amount of damage in install, and now we're looking at set point for Light Yagami. If Fire Shock is not gonna calm down or find a better way against Light, he's out of this tournament. He's not gonna be beyond the Hell's Gates.
We'll see the boot connecting though, locking down the neutral for now to you. Go straight in there. Of course, that combos. Let's go.
Combo limit. Trud went for too many auto combos there to get the DP hit, and now this is looking very rough. Okay, OD. And now Fire Shock has to deal with install Vera in OD, which is kind of fucked up.
It is kind of crazy, right? But we'll see how it goes. Fire Shock still does have the life advantage for now.
Oh no.
Not anymore. I think he's dead, right?
Yeah. Press F to pay respects for our dear Fire Shock, whose initial is F. Oh dear lord, that is GG's got him for Light Yagami 2-0, sending Fire Shock out of tournament and awaiting his own match against Saki later on.
Vintage in the chat.
Holy shit, the switch was not a bad choice.
Do you think so? I don't know. Like, no, if you... I genuinely think that, especially in Versa 2, you show up with one character and you try to make it work.
Definitely, but I feel that the explosiveness of Gran, because, you know, Light Yagami plays a lot of scramble situations, and it is very beneficial for him to play scramble situations, because Vera gets insane amount of rewards out of scrambles. Well, at the same time, Gran, with the explosive damage, he can make those scrambles work towards his advantage as well. And as well, add the addition to having a DP to enhance your defensive options all around, even though Fire Shock kind of died because of them. I still believe that was a better choice against Light specifically, not in the form of whole tournament.
All right. Yeah, no, I see that. Again, like, I'm just a bit puzzled why. Like, I see the thought process. You've laid it out quite interestingly here, but I just don't understand the process behind. Well, I've put all the thought into it. I'll still start out with Cagliostro.
Yeah, still familiarity of a character is something that we all stick to. It is potential. It's potential, and the thing is that you don't want to switch off character just because you know that you have a bad matchup above, unless you're confident in that character, or you have as a pocket. Like, for instance, me as a Vasaraga player, I'm not going to switch off the character because I don't really have any pockets.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, what am I going to do?
We do have two players here, by the way, who do have some amount. I think Sonic-san has some more pockets.
Yeah, he does have some more pockets, as I heard.
Absolutely, but Cake on the other side, one of the character specialists that he talked about as well, and this is going to be a rough matchup for Cake. I'm just going to say it out loud.
It's another rough matchup from the fact of the Belial, or the fact that he was just thrown 4 times in a row.
Nah, bro.
Oh.
Fire Shock.
Sonic-san is kind of riding off the win of his own local tournament in France against Gatekeepers Y. So I feel that he might either be A, fatigued because he's in the loser's bracket like that, or B, we're seeing his best momentum right now. And nice spell dodge there from Cake, getting the win. The small victories you want against the higher level of players here, because you know if you can get that bit amount of damage, they have
nice.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Again, Cake weaving in these TK dice as possible. Tries to go for an ADP. To interrupt like the follow-up place there, right?
You know,
rare footage of 2H missing.
Yup. Very rare, and now gonna go for the cheekiest command grab out there, and that didn't miss because of the throw protection.
Sonic-san not respecting the plus frames. Oh, we got them! K got them too. And like Cake has stated, he wants to play against Citizen. This is his goal this tournament. So he is on a mission to play against Sonic San. But tries to go for some janky route, can't quite get it. Cake getting hit by the Asmodeus for now. Sonic San just reaping those plus frames deep. He's the EX knife, so this is a huge paradigm shift, right?
Yeah, it is looking very rough for Cake, and you know, again the whiff. This Asmodeus whiff punish.
Oh my god!
So Cake's not having a great time.
No, he ain't.
He ain't right now. And even though, even this. Oh wait, no wall bounce. And that did not save jab, and the DP will finish it up there. Sonic San taking the first match. You know what I've been noticing? Sonic San's really playing either A, very impulsively on those Asmodeuses in neutral, because he knows that Cake is gonna be whipping a lot of buttons just to stop Sonic San's far H. I mean, everybody is afraid of that far H. But on the other side, Sonic San, when he pressures Cake, he pressures it. It's more of a Sonic San's thing. He does it on a very delayed fashion. He uses very unique timings to open you up. Oh.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, the thing is, once you start getting defensive, there's that command grab coming through. Projectile goes in, whips it to A, tries to go for a preemptive spot dodge. Cake at least 5 viewing out of there.
These teleports are looking really good as well. Not being in the corner, you know, not being my dearest brother. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Lots of counter hits there. Gonna go into rush convert. This is not gonna kill, but
oh, misses the 2H here. Spot dodges the OD. No, Cake! Oh, crumbling under the pressure here. Can't quite get the punish.
No. It was not
never mind. He got it.
Okay, look. That was not crumbling under the pressure. He did not think that he will get a far button there. That was the issue there. Because when you get you want to go for 2 other combos just to be more consistent on your confirm. And he probably pressed so many buttons, just got a far button, which is, you know, messed up the whole conversion. And now we're being my dearest brother into the P.
Spot dodges through the EX here. Semi-charged as well. Very, very difficult timing to get through. Far heavy goes in here. This time we get the pickup. Okay, goes for the hard knockdown. Safe jump as well. ADP, Sonic San not biting, but taking the turn back with grace.
I gotta commend Cake. He's been while Sonic San started jumping a very far away jumps, Cake just adapted. Oh no!
GG's.
No, never mind. No, it's not GG's yet. It's not GG's yet. But it is ship point, and now we're looking at 1 DP away. He's just burning that back ship not to get.
Minor spot mistake. You're dead.
Rush! Where's such a rush? What the fuck is Cake? No! You got it! You got it!
Fine, don't worry about it, my friends. It's the Cakester. As he lives and breathes. Do you think there is any other way for Cake to win a round other than EX5? Come on, bro.
I mean, he was DP'd, super, but the end 5 viewed. But in the end, the dive does work for him. Oh, sick RPS.
He did. Mentally, sorry. UOH is over. The 2M. The XTP for the hard knockdown. Another. Oh!
French allegations being sent by Cake to Sonic. Oh. He's at set point. He came out from fucking. Yeah, Cake is coming from your head, Cake! This is a pun that I'm willing to take it, okay?
Don't worry about it. ADP getting baited and blocked. Sonic San putting Cake into the corner right now. Asmodeus getting blocked, jumps out, tries to go for the heavy dive, but Sonic San ready this time around, gets him right where he wants him, goes into the SVA.
Jesus fuck, what a confirm. That jump bait button is kind of good. Last time I checked.
I'm not gonna lie. Another baited DP here, Cake.
Yep, and now we're looking at the double EG for both of these players, and I'm excited to see how this is gonna go. Because if, you know, the allegations of going for kill to find a specific player does give you a power up. I know that. I had that yesterday. And Cake still has a chance to get over Sonic Sand, unless we're gonna be seeing this. Oh, you know, Sonic Sand is being, when he wins his rounds when he gets Cake in the corner like that. When Cake is put in the corner and he has to take very rash risks to get out. Oh, not, oh, Jesus Christ.
Almost got the extension here, Cake.
Yeah.
Looking to find Sonic Sand to M into Parabellum.
Yeah. Oh, the empty jump makes the 2H wave, and that's gonna be a lot of damage. And now we're looking at very, very low health Cake here, and now he's working very carefully. And the 2M run up 2M is gonna be working out, and Cake is out of the tournament 2-1.
Cake played so incredibly well here. Sonic Sand in the end just really smothering him with these plus frames here. I don't know, Belial 2M, that button ain't right. That's just what I'm saying.
It's more not right because you've at that range where Belial is dominant, the far H, the 2M, right? You're so afraid of pressing a button and not get counter hit into death. And that's what Sonic Sand's been using that on that last interaction. He's been dashing to him, dashing to him, dashing to him until it worked.
Yeah.
And that's how you use Belial's stubby buttons, as depicted as his only weakness.
I love his stubby buttons. They like Belial has 0 range. It's so rough. I don't know, bro.
Definitely, he's struggling there against all those long range footsie characters.
Talking about long range footsies, we have a lot of footsies in this top 6 actually. Winners final still waiting. Dragoi, Miri, you know, they're chilling, they're relaxing, and in the losers bracket, they're just fighting for their lives right now. You got Saki versus Light. There's going to be hella footsies there. Fiddyson versus Sonic Sand. Is it 2018 again?
You know, this match was slightly, if not for Fireshock, we might have seen it a little earlier. But now we're going to be seeing the course correction in the history. But
sure, but first we get Saki versus Light. Sockster.
Saki versus Light. Wait, where did they play yesterday is the question. No, Saki was thrown into losers by Livy, so they did not play yesterday at all. So this is the first time they are playing this weekend right now. So I'm wondering to see how Charlotta is gonna approach this matchup against Vera, because it's one of those more rare matchups as well. Given that the only high level Charlotta is Saki, and Light is currently the Vera player that is reaping the rewards.
Absolutely. We'll see how it goes though. At the moment, Light's just putting out basic block strings and trapping Saki. Double DPs being exchanged here. Saki actually able to get the side switch with that Holy Ladder, but the install coming out for Light now, and this is where it gets hard for Saki.
Oh yeah, definitely. And now, noble strategy. Oh, yes, hard. Wanna talk about that? Wanna talk about the French allegations on Light, which Saki is gonna get back with the first round here?
Boom. So funny. So funny. He just made him go boop.
He just made him go explode. Spontaneously combust.
Crazy. 2 youth coming through. Tries to go for the far age. Saki though, just ending up going for the ball. Light actually getting interrupted. Oh, Lou Yagami!
Jesus Christ. Do you have French pronunciations for everybody?
I mean, if they have like proper names, I just translate it into French. But yeah, I can do that. Goes for the overhead right now. Light blocking high, messing up the fuzzy timing.
And now we're looking at a Sisyphus path here. Wait, what? Hold up! Did you see the startup of the 5U? I did not. What the fuck? When did it happen? Okay. Now we're looking at a comeback here, and now back shift. Saki's not holding. Okay.
See how it goes. Light needs to be very careful here.
Careful is not the word that Saki wants to prove here.
Nah, Saki not interested.
No,
was that a setup chip kill as well? Because it does, like, Holy Ladder does hit multiple times. Light was close to being chipped out without being in OD.
That is true, but at the same time, we have to remember that even with the LDP coming down, you can spot dodge it. You can spot the first one, and you can spot dodge the second one. But you have to be careful to not get crossed up at that point.
Talking about DPs here, no spot from the side of Saki, but just a straight up block. Light getting put into the corner, runs out, 5L catching the very, very floaty jump.
And you know what's I'm wondering? Both of them are trying to reap the rewards from these universal overheads so hard, just pushing it. So far, Saki's very effective, but speaking about effective, the combo with the corner carry and now Light. Could he turn down the washing machine a bit? Because they're switching sides so fast right now.
Man, this is just like I was gonna do a Tumblr joke, but I don't think it would land here actually. So we'll just move on.
Tumble down,
Scarlet Ove.
Yeah, didn't convert that much. Wait, was that counter hit? Maybe. I don't remember if you can install this counter hit Scarlet combo. But at the same time, now we're looking at Saki trying to control the ground. Wait, what?
No. What? Just running through the Holy Ladder. Sometimes it just works.
It just works.
Combos, Luminera getting set up. The throw coming out as well. Saki needs to deal with this. Gets the stagger pressure as well. Far M connects. Gets the run up to you into EX hands.
I like that. I like that. That was a very cute walk back into 2U. Yeah, he tries to get grabbed before the Luminera. And now Saki has a monumental task here. Oh! Wait. No! That's a... Jesus Christ.
Yeah, don't look so smug, Vera. You know exactly how close that was.
You almost died.
She's like, yeah, calculated. Don't worry about it.
The risk I took was calculated, but boy, I'm bad at math.
So true.
Oh my goodness. Alright, we're still seeing a set point here for Saki. And, you know, Light Yagami taking that round back here and looking way better on the momentum side. Nice OD. Just calling out to walk back to you that Saki's been using. You want to whiff punish that in neutral? No, that shit has no recovery.
No whiff punishes for you. Lord. Yeah, Saki getting blown the hell up right here.
Oh, the noble strategy spike is going to be working out. He misses the convert there, unfortunately. And now we're looking at very, very rough situation there for Saki. That would have been it for him because he wants to. Oh, nice! Does not spot dodge the second DP option.
Don't worry, at least taking the turn back. Lights trying to go for some aerial walks. Yeah, can't take that.
And Cactus, Saki really likes to jump out of a lot of pressure situations, given that Charlotta's jump is extremely strong. One of the strongest jumps in the game, except for the horizontal space that it covers, right? But Light is just keeping that in check with all those far M's, and this is the reason why the round came back here like this. And now we're... Wait, what?
Saki moving back here, showing us his own pocket pick.
Or is this the loading bug, because Saki's cursed like that?
Yeah, we'll see. For now, though.
Or no, we might see a character switch.
We might actually see it, yeah. Interesting. What other secondaries does Saki have?
Okay, wait. I saw Saki in the chat criticizing Fireshock's choice of Cagliostro. We might see Saki's CAG?
Nah, it can't be. It's a connection test?
Oh, a connection test. We just got in the information here, and now we're gonna be waiting for the connection test to work out, because wait, actually Light did have several issues with Cake as well.
So true. Shoutouts to the UK.
Shoutouts to but they did say that it was more of a hardware issue instead of the network issue, so Light Yagami needs to restart the game / computer. I don't know what he needs to restart for it to fix. So while we're waiting for Light Yagami, while we're waiting for Light Yagami, remember this tournament is sponsored here by Scar Novak with a prize pot of €200, And as well, this whole tournament, Beyond Hell's Gate, is sponsored by Match Arena, which, if you have disposable income, you can donate to this prize pool for the players that are worth it, or do the quests for increasing the prize pot. Now, without that, we're still waiting for the connection. This is a connection test, so don't worry about it. Yeah, this is a connection test. But yeah, we need to talk. Well, actually, till the Light and the Saki are gonna come back, how do you feel this whole matchup should go right now? Because we saw Saki almost dominating Light Yagami, but now Light Yagami is starting to just pick up on Saki's jumping patterns and catching the far ends. What's the adaptation?
I don't know. I think Saki is a skilled enough player to understand his own shortcomings there, right? Like, it was very obvious even for us that it was the like preemptive jumps. So I genuinely think that Saki will try to play a little bit more grounded, at least in the block strings. Light, of course, will try to abuse that, maybe start weaving in some throws, maybe even go for cheeky command grabs. We definitely see, but at the moment, this is kind of what I'm expecting from the side of Saki. Bro, this Lewayne character sucks. This guy is anything.
Jesus Christ, the stream sees nothing, but we're only seeing massacre here. It's great that Light Lobsters has hidden this, because it should be censored for the amount of destruction we just saw.
Definitely. But yeah, no, Saki versus Light, you know, it's either here or there. I think it's just going to be another conversation between players, right? We are on the 1-1. There's only one match left. And right now we have the unique situation where players have the opportunity to like really work on a game plan. There is a connection test. The momentum is going down a little bit, and
they're both being iced. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So I definitely think like Saki will have a bit of an advantage, because I think that Light is a very momentum-based person, right? Like he likes to get into the swing and he gets the read and then he just goes. He just crushes people. So game one famously is a little bit of an iffy zone for Light. So Saki should have an opportunity here to basically just go for like recreate a game one here.
Yeah, definitely. That first game was pretty dominant, except for the first round. The first round was pretty iffy. Pretty iffy. But at the same time, you know, it is very, very possible that Saki just needs time to calm down and get Light outside of his head. Because, as I said, momentum-based player, but I feel it should be a bit more emphasized that Light Yagami just roots inside your head. You're playing he's like playing with you like a marionette at some point. That's his play style. That's what he's going for. He tries to get inside your head and then just control you throughout the whole remaining set. And he can do it very effectively with Vera, you know?
Yeah, I don't disagree with that, right? Again, like, Light is really, really good getting himself buried into your brain, and this is good. I did not know, by the way, that Lewayne has Teddy JB. That's actually crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if there's any Persona players, but...
I do play Persona.
Who do you play? Rize? Really?
And Akihiko.
That's crazy. I don't respect that, actually. I'm sorry.
Well, what the fuck do you don't respect that?
I don't respect it. That's what I don't do.
I mean, look, if I like playing Rize for the play style, and Akihiko is just because he's the coolest motherfucker out there.
Akihiko is kind of cool.
Yes.
Not as cool as like the actually cool characters in that game.
Oh, and who's the cool character, huh?
Margaret?
Man, you like suffering.
Nah, I adore, like, Elizabeth and Margaret are so damn cool in that game.
You like suffering.
you don't understand what
I do.
Character is like.
I do.
We're just waiting on the results for the connection test right now.
And they're gonna be
also,
in.
You know,
yeah.
Saki isn't gonna abandon the Charlotte, which I think is important to point out.
No, the coming back to room was usually we don't have such connection issues, and when somebody comes back to the room, you naturally assume that there will be a character switch. But at the same time, in recent light, the connection issues are coming in to light, and when the prize pot is this big here, and as well as the production quality on other tournaments like Serpent's Parade, connections is starting to be a bit more of a topic between players. So it's great at least that we're doing these connection tests, even with this kind of situation that we have on the game.
Absolutely. I mean, there is a lot off the line, right? Like, there is the 200 bucks prize pool, so people will be, like, connection still is an issue until Rising, so we have to pay attention. But for now, players are back and ready, and we're already seeing Saki taking a defensive approach. I like the throw after that clash. That's interesting.
Yeah, he knows that the light is buffering all those specials on the clashes and on his buttons. So, and you know, one of those buttons is a forward moving special. Why not? Okay, so getting back here, a lot of 2Ms are being pressed by Light Yagami. I don't know what he's... I feel he's fishing here now. Fishing for some option from Saki. And you know, one counter hit convert can deal a lot. Because now there's full bar for Light Yagami, and one knockdown means install. He wants that. But Saki's playing so solid right now, not letting any of those hits to get in.
And we're back to what we said, right? Like, Saki is just recreating game one. He's playing it slow. He's playing it very, very deliberately here, while staying on, like, level 1.
Yeah.
Not letting Light dictate that pace, and at the moment it's just very, very big. Always prioritizing the low blocks here, not looking for that, not letting him get that knockdown that he's looking for. And Light is just kind of out of his step, because the second Light moves or like commits to something, Saki does have the back charge. He can just go straight into the ball.
Death by 1,000 cuts. Look at the health and the chip. Okay, I was about to say Saki decided just to play the chip game. We are at 89 seconds here on the round, almost a timeout. And that's what Saki was going for. Not an explosive game, but just get those small hits in. That's all he needs. But now, he says, I've played slow now, I'm gonna switch it up. And here we go with the DP, working in there with the far air brush, and holy shit, Saki is now absolutely dominating the momentum here, just dictating the pace.
Saki is turning into a surgeon right now, just completely dissecting anything that Light is putting on and presenting the perfect answer. The Hood Perfect is getting closer and closer here, and I don't think Light has a solution to it. Backshift, do not allow him to get the cheeky 5 views. Do not let him come back into this game. 2L though, getting an opening for Light at the moment. Saki needs to...
in this match, and now Saki gonna mash out. Chip is working in. I'm wondering when's the OD coming out. Light wants to do OD right now, because now he's very close to chip death.
Yes.
He's already at chip death.
Yeah, one more hit can do it.
Oh, he's just gonna go for raw rush. What is he doing?
Yep. There we go. Light getting checkmated by Saki here.
2-1.
What an incredible match.
Jesus, it's just... It is such a rocking both to be honest. And one, it looked like a calm sea. You go through the ocean, nothing's happening, and just steadily moving towards goal. And then Saki said, "I'm the god of the storms," and just swept on the Light there, getting a massive advantage early on, and just keeping it till the end and checkmating with the chip. Just Jesus Christ, what a match!
He just calmed the seas, and yeah, Saki expelling the parasite that is Light Yagami out of his brain, able to take over the match and finish him off. What a performance. Moving on to loser semifinals, but Saki, you know, I don't know, he has to be happy that he won against Light. He won against the new god. He will have to go up against at least one of the old gods. We got Fitison against Sonic-san in a loser's quarters.
It's a grand finals match here, and you know, the first two is not helping them.
Nah, bro.
It's not. So it is very dependent on how explosive they're gonna be deciding to play this, and knowing Sonic-san's way of opening players up, we might see some My Dearest Bird moments, but you have to never downplay the fact that Fitison has a very solid Jita, and we saw that on the Jita on the Fitison versus Fireshock match.
Definitely. We'll see how it goes, right? Historically, how has this matchup gone in general? Like, Sonic Sound against Fidison has to be a regular, has to have been a regular
I
recurrence.
need to pull up some receipts. They did play together in the Big Cock. So they have a 1-7 score there.
I do love the Big Cog. The
Yeah.
best matches in Grand Blue in general.
Not just yes, it is the best matches in Grand Blue, but I feel it is one of the best things that Europe had because it's the representative of our skill. Of a region, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, COG was such a great format in general to, like, if you won that, you, like, capital W won. Let's see how it goes while you look up these results. The whip already coming out.
I'm not looking for results
Sand.
because I'm looking at this match. This match is way more interesting than seeing the past results, okay? Let me be real here for a bit.
Man, I can't get him out. I need to share this gorgeous set. I tried, Chad. I tried. Sometimes I'm a bit selfish.
Now we're gonna be looking at Sonic Sand just calmly getting out of the corner, but no way, that is not a bounce yet. If a rush was there, it might have been a corner combo, and now Sonic Sand is pushing those far H's so heavily just to push out of the corner. You know, get the space, but unfortunately, again, the 2M, the EX Rekka, is just making wreck of Sonic Sand.
You want a 4H? I got rush!
Yeah!
This is 2023!
Welcome to the new patch, boy! Alright, and now we're looking at first round Fidison and in this dominant fashion as well, just not letting... Wait, what the fuck?
Nah, bro.
Why would you... Are you using your negative frames, your turn, to get the command grab and then just a sick RPS? God damn it, these players are playing on layer 50, I swear to God. It's just
goofy, not gonna lie. Sonic Sand is doing a lot of spot dodges in neutral, by the way. Fidison has been calling out a lot of these, but it's like very, very notable.
Yeah, gets the overdrive here early on. A nice reaction. Went for the easy input though, which will not kill, and the cancel into EX Fireball is gonna do it with the first match for Fidison. This Jira is not joking around, and this plays weight screen is not joking around as well. But now we're back into our second match here. Now let's see if Sonic Sand has any interesting ways of dealing with Fidison, because Fidison right now is a wall.
Definitely, Rekka calling out another spot dodge from Sonic Sand. Fidison getting hit by the Arbor to you, going right through.
Jeez. Just the amount of ways that Fidison just winning on neutral interactions so hard and just reaping that EX Rekka, just having a huge extension on the corner carry, and usually it becomes a corner combo. And now look, Sonic Sand's already on the back foot and the OD's there, and with the anti-air, just getting the set point.
Yeah, so, Fidison's momentum is absolutely incredible. Sonic Sand just cannot really recover himself, right? Like, we have not seen a single turn for Sonic Sand. This is going to change on this cross-up. Baits at the DP, too very patient.
This is the turn he might be looking for, I feel.
Yeah, the decision to do DP there from Fidison was respectable, right? Because again, Sonic Sand does not have a turn yet. A lot of lesser players would have just gone, okay, it's time, I cannot fuck this up, and then just lose their turn again to the DP.
Oh, he tried to do the sick Miri confirm. But
bro, you ain't Miri.
You ain't Miri yet. And now Fidison is just gonna be reaping you in the corner. Counter my dearest brother. With my dearest sister from Jira here. Oh, the Upper-Deus!
Oh, the Upper! I can't believe it! Fidison gets the right into SSBA!
Easy input. Hold your forces. This is not yet over! This is not over! And the chip kill with the TP!
Nah, I don't care.
You don't care?
Rekka into DP was basically like the guaranteed chip kill. But yeah, the easy input kind of a gutsy choice to make there, I'm not gonna lie.
Because if that was Deadly Rape, that would have killed, but this wasn't over yet. Jesus Christ.
Just like that, our top 4 has been decided. Dragoi versus Miri in the winners finals, and losers, Doki versus Fidison. But now, you know, I'm gonna ask you the dreaded question, Orion. Who is going to step beyond Hell's Gates tonight?
Man, they're drilling through the goddamn core of the world with the amount of plays that they're showing, you know? Just the expertise we're seeing and the explosive matches as well. Just, I don't know. I don't know how much they're going to go for, but I'm pretty sure that they're going to be showing us some good-ass Grand Blue, and we're starting with the going off cabs with the first to free.
Absolutely. Shout out to Grand Blue not taking my inputs when not focused.
Yes. Thank you, John Psy Games.
Jonathan Psy Games.
Jonathan Psy Games. Yep.
We good?
Yeah, we're good. All right, we have fixed it up. We're gonna go into our winners finals: Dragoy versus Miri, and this time not a first to 2, but a first to 3. More time. Go on.
Yeah. First to 3 opening up a lot of opportunities, right? Especially for players like Miri that like to really, really embrace some goofy conditioning. So we'll see whether Miri will be able to outmaneuver Dragoy, because the thing about Dragoy is, like, again, she has raw talent, she has so much practice, and a lot of her matches are just her like brute forcing the wins. There's no other way of saying this.
It is the same truth to Miri, just they're in 2 different games for these 2 players, you know. You have to remember that little fact. But at the same time, you said goofy conditioning, right, for Miri.
Yeah.
There's a one issue here, because Dragoy cannot be goofy conditioned.
You think?
For she is a goofy condition of a player herself. You saw how Dragoy plays. You know that Dragoy would do 4 throws in a row. You know that Dragoy will do 4 MDPs in a row. And it will work.
You ain't wrong. You genuinely ain't wrong. But, you know, the first question that we need to ask is, you pointed it out earlier, Miri was rocking the uses for the rest of the tournament tonight, but uses versus Belial is
not ideal.
It's no, it's not ideal. It's rancid. It's absolute nightmare conditions, right? What are we going to see another pick from Miri, or will we see him sticking it out with the Eustace?
There's a feedy here, because there's a little bit of history here.
All right.
One, yes, he hates the matchup so much, and he's gonna pick some other character that deals a bit better against Belial. That is what Miri did in several of the tournaments. But at the same time, Miri, when he decides on a character to go on a tournament, he calls actively out people that when they go with pockets and switch to their mains when they lose. He's the man that's gonna stick with this character. But this will be decided by this character screen. Yep, it's gonna be Belial Eustace. He's not a pussy. He's going in.
He do be going in right now. Let's see if he can get that bread or get yeeted into the loser's bracket. We're skipping past the intros. There is no time for preambles. There is only engagement.
Yep, and now you have to see the difference in how Miri plays here. Not a lot of projectiles, because any projectile usage here is prone to be 5U'd by Belial. And, you know, that is not ideal. You get it knocked down hardly, and then you have to block a Belial, my dearest brother, without a defeat. Not good for Eustace. So that's how why Miri has changed up the playstyle and is playing way more carefully and playing way more on the command dashes. And now we're in the situation where Miri does not want to be. OD is coming out. Oof. Dave, Miri's out. Miri's out.
Actually made it out. Spot dodges the projectile. 5U going through. There we go. Miri running up to the corner for that optimal punish.
Yeah, the OD maximum damage conversion there. Didn't get the full corner combo. Probably could have went for the super. But now we're looking at very good situation for Miri. One hit is just away to get the kill. Just holding there. Not doing much. Oh yeah, here this is one of the situations I was talking about. 5U is just massive in this matchup. Fro's gonna come out and gets counter hit with the close slide. Dragoy taking the match back.
At a certain point, you just lose the patience there and get hit by the meaty. Even though you are playing Eustace, you cannot just let them meet you at all times. Nice! Gets the air-to-air on the 5U. Gorgeously played.
Actually,
Close M goes in there as well, but the wake-up DP from Dragoi ending any types of shenanigans.
I would say that yes, you can actually anti-air the 5U, but funny known fact, you can do that as well. That's fucked up.
But yeah, it really depends on distance. Gorgeous whip punish by Dragoi, by the way, finishing out the game.
So terrible. Yeah, there are so many details why this matchup is terrible for Houston. Like, so many little details just add up so much. Like, for instance, did you know that if you set up a 2H situation on this, you cannot 2H because it clashes with jump U?
Kind of unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie.
It is very unfortunate for Eustace because, you know, in my opinion, Eustace is a cooler character than Belial. I'm biased, but right now...
It's fine, don't worry about it. EX Asmodeus gets us the hard knockdown, universal overhead, getting blocked by Miri, actually able to get out of there. The uppercut follow-up after the CQC coming through, but Dragoi already in there. Oh, a very gutsy choice of OD there. Dragoi was already committed to the spot dodge. She could have just done.
Oh no, the crouch confirmed. This is looking like kill. I don't know. The Eustace is not working out so much, and Miri's been using all the defensive options that he has very efficiently, but it's still not enough because that one mistake and Dragoi just reaps massive amounts of damage. K just tries to be playing safely here. The explosion plus frames. No 5U though from Dragoi. There were ample times to do so. You know, this is the matchup.
No way. Man, Mira was doing so well, tried to move forward, gets hit by the 5M, and just like that, we're stuck back in the corner. Yep, goes straight into SBA. That doesn't kill, right?
Extremely interactive for Miri right now. And now Miri is one throw away, and that's almost as she rolled. The chip damage. Look, where is the gap? What does he take the turn back? Already at chip point. MDP whiffing there, just trying, and gets kicked off.
Nah, bro, the hit grab from Asmodeus, putting Miri into game 3 here. And you're talking a lot about like the drawbacks from the side of Eustace. What are the tools that are actually useful from the side of Eustace when playing the matchup?
I generally don't know. The only like this matchup is that kind of terrible. There are things that there's 5H and the 5U that Eustace can use. There are pretty long range buttons that can stuff a lot of things that Belial does. But at the same time, it doesn't matter when you're cornered like this into SBA and just dying with the 7 golden letters. I feel almost 7 golden letters. Just set point already for Dragoi. Oh god, no one's there. And I don't know, Dave. I don't know what Eustace has in this matchup. Just, are you not seeing on the screen how terrible it looks now?
Yeah, it looks really, really bad here. Miri about to get taken to the loser's bracket. Rush coming in here. Jumps the command grab, though. He's not giving up.
Yeah, no punish there on that command grab. But yeah, I'm wondering what Miri has cooking. But we saw Miri doing comebacks like God. But we have to remember that Dragoi is a world-class player!
Hey.
That's gonna be a free-o!
That's me.
Fighter spot dodge mistake. Sending Miri into loser's final to wait for his own opponent for Saki versus Citizen. And you know, Dragoi just sitting there calmly in the grand finals from the winner's side, sipping that tea.
Yeah, and I think she's deserved it as well. Like, what an absolute dismantlement of Miri. Miri still has an opportunity at the run back, but for now, we'll see who will be gatekept by Miri as Saki and Citizen are about to... I almost said sock it out. Go through here.
Mm-hmm. Good game.
Who's your cash on? Who's your cash on?
Well, you want my opinion? Who's going to be cashing out this match?
Nah, Saki versus Citizen. Who wins? $5.
My money's on Fiddy.
Fiddy?
Yeah. As much as I love Saki, the pillar of the community, man, Citizen just showed that, how dominant he was against Sonic-san. I don't feel that Saki's gonna have a great time unless Saki's gonna channel in those first matches that he had against Light, because that's what you want against Citizen. This might look like the most slowest game we might have, because these both players value footsies very, very hard.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's going to be really interesting, because if you see Charlotta, you expect the classic Honda gameplay where you just rush your opponent down and put them into eternal frame traps. Oh my
Here
god.
we go.
But Saki is a player that really, really likes playing the footsies with these buttons. And it's paying off so nicely right now.
Definitely looking really good here on Saki's side. And now look at the health disparity. And now, oh yeah, footsies. See, very, very slow gameplay. And even Citizen, while having this low health, gets to get a big counter hit and just starts playing his own pressure game and his own footsies game. He doesn't stray away, even though you lost a lot of health. He considers health as a resource here. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is large. 2H coming through, no combo though. Saki gets anti-aired again. Oh my god!
Okay, yeah.
Saki's dead.
Yeah, Saki's dead. That's a comeback from Citizen. Remember how I said that Charlotta has probably a bigger hurt box than any other character?
Yep.
That it does give conversions, but at the same time, it can fuck up the conversions as well. This is one of the situations that we saw here.
What does that mean? I'm sorry, I just distracted by chat. Alright, coming for the second one as well. EX, right.
Wait, what?
Puts him in the corner. Fiddy just dropped him?
Yeah, did not expect the bounce. No, I didn't expect the bounce. Did you expect the bounce? Nobody expected. That's a DP and a half. That could have been the combo DP, actually. It was pretty high up.
Oh.
Ooh. And now we're looking at a massive momentum shift. Citizen looked really, really rough there at the first round and managed to come back just by sheer willpower. But right now, he's just chilling. Oh, that's a lot of damage on Saki. Now into Rekka, looking very, very close and catching any mash attempt there with the 2L. And now, first match going to Citizen. Also, have to remember, this is the first 2. This match is worth
Are you sure? Are you
this is the first two. This is losers semi.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure this is losers semi, because in losers finals there's Miri. This is top 4 match. But instead of being sure if this is a first of 2 or first of 3 right now, Dave, are you sure you know what is going on the screen? Because I'm looking at multiple layers of playstyle against these two.
Yeah, no, there's a lot going on here. Fiddy breaking out with that DP, by the way. But it's really hard to spot, right? Like, especially what Fiddy is doing at the moment to just deal with the way that Saki's playing is crazy, right?
I'm more interested that Citizen chooses to be in he attempts to be at the right place at the right time. He just goes for that kind of playstyle. And that's how he gets the maximum reward against Saki. And now, look at that maximum reward just being blown away into Saki's face. It is looking like a very scaled combo, but yeah, here we go. Looking at one more strike throw here.
There's the throw after the strike. Citizen, just cycling through the options.
That just teleported Saki in. That was so far away.
Sometimes you just get hit, Saki. It's like some more neutral. There's Froome. I always want to call out the just blocks, but then I remember that it literally does nothing in this game.
It does. Now, what gives 1% in bar for you?
Yeah, sure, man.
I mean, that adds up.
Yeah, sure. No wrong.
Why not get the advantage if you can do it?
I don't disagree. I genuinely don't disagree. EX ball going through. I'm sorry, was that a punish?
Yeah. M ball is my understanding. It's punishable by more than half of the cast.
Alright.
But it's a very strong tool by those that don't have the punish advantage. Okay. Gonna be playing very extra carefully here. Nice rush there, and now we're looking at a kill. Saki taking the round back. Out of the set point as well. I almost forgot
Saki
that this is the
needs
first
to
two.
be very, very careful against Fiddy right now. And again, he has been slowing down the match a little bit, but I don't think... Oh my god, no! You gotta earn those jumps!
Yep. Unfortunately there for Saki, the anti-air was a huge fact. Like, these one-off interactions are huge. Because with Jira's corner carry, you're already cornered. You have to deal with this kind of insane pressure. That's Jira's strength. But again, and this is gonna be a wall bounce. Oh my god. Just look at the damage, Dave.
Yeah, Fiddy stopping the reset here with the run. Actually balling out of the corner. You will never ball, he says, and then gets proven wrong. Rush plus frames to M. Another EX Rekka, and Saki is just holding everything.
Saki's just walking back. He's so afraid of what...
bro. Reaction DP on the ball. We got it.
Yep, nice. Here we go, Tick Pro. Just playing it very careful, but the raw rush from Fiddizen to end all ends. Saki is thrown out of Beyond Hell's Gate at 4th place. Fiddizen is gonna advance forward to play against Miri.
Actually, gate kept. I'm not gonna lie. Saki moving on here through losers finals, and what a journey Fiddizen has been through, right? Like defeating Sonic-san, now having to fight against Saki. It's just incredible. But Fiddizen is determined to get that run back up against Rugoi. The only person Fiddizen has lost to tonight is Rugoi.
A salty run back, but at the same time, you know, when the lunch money is on the line, you gotta put in the effort, and I feel both Dragor and Fiddizen knows the power of that lunch money.
Absolutely.
Probably because they're very envious, because in Combo Breaker, all top 48ers get a free Chipotle. The absolute motherfuckers. I'm envious. I want to try.
We're starting to load into this match right here. Gonna be used as against the Shooks.
Wait, what? Oh
Fiddy?
no!
Fiddy,
remember when we talked about character familiarity and playing whatever? Fiddizen is just straight up going for the win type of player. He does not play Percival. He plays Jita because he says that Jita does what Percival does more effectively. And he has a Shooks just to deal with the zoner types like this. And he's non-hesitant on picking them. And now we're looking at this. Shooks is one of the 3 worst matchups as well.
Yeah, it's rough. It's really rough here. Oh, nice. Miri still able to get the catch. The thing about like character specialists like Miri is that he knows the bad matchups. He has played against Dudikoff. He has played against Fiddizen. Like he knows the 2H.
Oh yeah, the one of the best 2Hs in this game, because there's a timing that catches almost every air stall in the game. It's almost an option select, and Miri is very adept at that timing.
Another yellow rat race holding down the neutral rush coming in here. Fiddizen is starting to get closer and closer to chip point, which is exactly where Miri wants him. Opening the Demon's Gates right now. Backsway to close combat and the EX discharge.
Yeah.
Finish it out for Miri.
Compared to Fiddizen's Jita, what I've noticed that his Shooks, he's dashing a lot more. He's just pushing that 6-6 and just holding it. So much.
I love 6-6.
Oh my goodness, the strike throw, the flow chart. Look, the cooldowns, the sloppening is... Oh, the fuzzy jump was not caught by the close H. And now this is a change of the momentum.
Oh my god!
Oh my lord, oh my goodness, oh my damn, look at that. Gonna get it. Holy shit, what is going on? What the fuck? Did you see so many interactions? Did he was go for the
Miri is just straight up outplaying Fiddizen right now. I can't describe it any other way. Going for backshift 2H to catch the jump out from the side of Fiddizen is absolutely incredible gameplay.
Jesus Christ, so many things happened there, and Miri almost getting that win back out of very, very tight situation there. Nice backshift, gets the throw. Whoa, that was too far away for the parry to connect.
Yeah, Miri has been doing this a lot, right? Like just facing out the parry and going for races or the projectiles.
This is one of the reasons why this matchup is terrible. That is Diego's full screen projectile invincible.
Pretty darn good, I'm not gonna lie.
This too. Oh, raw rush connecting on the tip of the range there. Alright, and that's
kill coming through, overhead, gets in there, Demon's Gate being opened, but at the moment Miri still has an opportunity. There is no rush available, doesn't need it, the mash! Puts him out of the corner and right into another match point.
Yeah, the match point. But the thing is, I have to stress this. Punishing Shooks' parry is a very hard endeavor. Things recover so fast. And you know, he got it.
It's definitely Miri. Talking about parry, there it is. Run up, getting caught here by Miri. Finally out of the corner, tries to go for a cross-up. Rat Race is applied, doesn't detonate it. Tries to go for a cheeky reset, but Fittison smelling the game. OD breaking Miri out for now. Yeah, slow kill. Oh!
Oh, that's an answer and a half.
I like that a lot. We've seen that, like, instant JU a bunch in like some other games from Miri today, but this one really made it go home. Unfortunately though, Fiddy's still finding an opening in the end.
Far H, as some Shooks players would say, why would you press Far M when Far H exists? That's his big gameplay right now. No counter hit combo here.
We got Leafs, don't worry about it. The tech though from Fiddy. Opening up the cross slash, overhead goes in there. Rat Race is applied. Fiddy needs to be careful.
Yep, gonna explode. Yeah, was waiting for that explosion there with the parry. Oh. I feel like, Fiddy. Okay, the thing is about Miri, nice catch there. Miri is not playing a lot of projectiles because of the Shoots' strengths, but at the same time, he's not limiting himself at all. And because I don't think that Miri believes that Fittison is that well adapted.
It's over.
It's over. And that Fittison is that much calling out the projectiles. We saw the one SSBA and we saw several empty hands, but he's not using empty hand preemptively to catch those projectiles. Because you can choose if to jump or not.
Yep.
And he usually chooses to jump on reaction, and it just happens that Miri recovers in time. Oh my god, those jump cues. You know the risk of those jump cues, that there's a huge landing recover on them?
Yeah, it is, but Miri definitely making it work. What's up?
That was +4 in the mash work.
Yep.
Fuck no. Oh, that's -1. That's
Wait, are you just spreading misinformation then?
What? Which version is the... I don't see Gate of Demons with L version that much, I guess.
Alright. Goes for the back sway, Miri goes in, good tech, a bit late, but still working out. Backshift gets him in there, but Fiddy slopping his way all the way to the corner, and now Miri needs to show what he is made of. Made of blocks, it seems.
Made of blocks.
You think Miri is like a Lego or a two-toe kind of guy?
He's a Lego guy, because he's been constructing his own way out of this terrible matchup right now.
We need the misinformation spread, actually. That's pretty good.
Fuck, don't do this. I'm trying to cover my misinformation, okay? I don't want to do that more. Thank you for correcting me. Don't do this to me again. But right now, we gotta see how Fittison is not spreading misinformation, and he's not sugarcoating on Miri right now. Again, look at this on reaction, and it's just Miri just covering them. Just a bit more preemptive play from Fittison with Shooks could just make it very terrible for Miri, I feel. Because if you compare Fittison's Shooks right now with Dudikov's Shooks, it's just day and night on how they play their offensive game. By the way, that combos and that kill! Wait, what the fuck?
Miri won. Miri just took it.
No, what? I did not believe. Wait, what? Did we just see a Twitter combo? What the fuck?
You're not safe. You are genuinely not safe.
I was thinking that would Le Monde. GG's well deserved. Man, these players are going about each other. Oh wow! Okay. Oh,
that was nice. That was really, really nice here. Fiddy getting stopped from returning into the grand finals by Miri, and yeah, Miri deserves this. I genuinely think so. He has like eliminated every single person in his way until he ran up against the wall of Dragoi, and then she just slammed him down there. But Miri belongs in that grand finals.
Yeah, he's coming back with the salty run back, and now the question is the salty run back is gonna be with Eustace? Because right now, that previous winter finals, it was very non-interactive for Miri. He's been my dearest brother in the corner so hard with Eustace, and I feel that he either needs to change how he plays the matchup with Eustace, or just switch off the character if he wants to get that big pot money.
Yeah, absolutely. And don't forget, there is a lot of money on the line. And if you want to add some cash to that prize pool, you know, now is the final opportunity. And Mary's sticking it out with the Eustace. I'm so excited for this.
Oh my goodness. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Beyond Hell's Gate, second man tournament. Grand finals. Miri versus Dragoi. Let's let it rip. What did they have to us to show right now? And I feel we need to see a Miri with the spot dodge on the far edge. She's been reading those timings, I guess, now. Oh, yeah. Ooh, again. Sick RPS. You know what's one thing?
Tell me.
Dragoi, I feel, has all the matches in the fucking day here. just to do very cheeky stuff, and we saw sick RPS, 4Hs, just Oh wait! Oh!
Nah. That's just how it is.
Jesus, what? Oh, Dave. Can you? I don't have any more words.
You have to give it over right now. Yellow Rat Race coming through. Dragoi trying to go through with the jump in. The medium DP, getting some plus frames, the projectile in there as well. Miri, though, just holding strong, waiting for Miri to give a mistake or give up her turn. Spot dodge, Blue Rat Race, EX command grab, finally breaking over the defense.
Back shift here. Oh, get hit tech! Good stuff there. One thing I've noticed that I feel Miri's main game plan here is to dissuade the 5U somehow. Yeah, here we go. See the way he's playing, how he's placing those projectiles, great rat races as well, is just only to dissuade the 5U. When the 5U is gonna be dissuaded, he's gonna be more free reign to play more zoning. I feel that's what he wants to do. Oh my god!
Oh, Miri is cooking right now.
Yeah, first match to Miri. The previous winners finals was a 3-0 clean for Dragoi, and now Miri's coming back.
We're just adapting, you know. We out there learning, growing, getting stronger, and Miri definitely showing that. Finally, the throw here. A lot of staggers, but the delay tech's working out for Miri right now.
One thing that I've noticed, Dragoi instantly after that first match started adapting the timings for far H's, and no spot dodges are not working anymore. It is very weird that you don't get a punish like that on reaction. It really depends on the character who can get a good punish on command grab.
Definitely. Projectile trying to lock him down to 5U, stopping the yellow rat race for now. Projectile in there, 5L reset, preemptive spot dodge getting punished.
Yeah, this is what...
just like you said, right?
Miri is waiting for those 4Hs, and Dragoi adapted to not use as many 4Hs, because, 2M is kind of busted, but right now, Miri's kind of busted.
Very doobie kind of busted, I won't lie. We'll see how it goes as, again, Miri came prepared here. He is wired up. And I genuinely believe in Losers Finals momentum as well, right? Like, you just won your Losers Finals. You are primed and ready to go. Meanwhile, Dragoi, a little bit cold.
Yeah.
Don't matter to her, though.
But the only issue is that Miri has to win 6 matches to win the grand finals.
Yep.
So that is enough time to warm up as well if you're iced.
It's rough. It's really, really rough here.
Ooh, what a trade.
Made that. Slow kill coming through, projectile getting negated. This is one of the few things that I think Eustace really has going for him, right? That he can deal with projectiles.
Here we go.
Sauce?
Yeah. Gonna go for the jump U, we get the plus frames.
The balls on Dragoi to 2M after the explosion. I cannot believe that one.
I don't know if it's plus there, because jump U has a lot of landing recovery.
What do you mean?
It looked like plus, but you don't know. Eustace is kind of that kind of character, but right now, Eustace is blocking Dragoi here with OD, getting out of the corner. Almost gets to confirm there. Now playing the chip game, and yes, the air unblockable. That's why you don't want to jump against the slow kill. Ooh. Now we're seeing a round back from here. This is a very back and forth round-wise.
It really is, yeah.
Okay, gonna go for the safe option there. Did not confirm the 2M counter hit there. Slow kill is gonna catch spot dodge. Now plus frames. Woo! Okay, footsies are ensued. You might not see it with the naked eye, but there are very, very many. Oh my god!
Sorry, I love you so much. This character's so cool.
It is cool, and you know Miri is taking full advantage of the coolness. This character.
Confirmado.
Wait. That was a down-up charge. He got time to charge up during the rush.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Is good. Miri taking that game 1.
Yup. Wait. No. What?
Dragoi, no, don't do it.
What is going on?
Woman, stop.
Eustace?
No! It's the Sloppenheimer.
No!
Post a copy pasta chat, dude.
Oh. Yeah, this is.
We got,
just,
RGB installed, plus frames ready. Time to slop.
I feel this tournament is just to piss off Miri here.
This is a personal attack on Miri.
Yeah, this is just so personal right now.
The statement from Dragoi as well, by the way, she saw Miri take down Fiddy shoots and was just like, I can do that better.
I can do that better, yeah. That's what. Oh, just tries to go for a tip throw there probably, but now the parry OD is out. The jump scare getting thrown out, and now Miri is at a huge advantage here. Oh, no. That projectile is fucking stupid, but it's only one hit. Oh my god. Yeah, nice mash there on the universal overhead. Probably trying to catch Miri teching. And Miri's been teching a lot. Dave, please tell me. Is this gonna be it? Because this is looking like pressure cooking right now for...
It's looking like a lot of pressure, right? But, oh my god, yeah. Dragoi is doing a similar playstyle that she has on her Belial, where she just goes to, like, slightly beyond the timer and looking to catch people with the, like, incredibly forward-moving... Spot dodge! Get baited, baby! You think you can slop the Schmirik? Who do you think you are?
It's a reset! Miri just came back against Belial and Shooks, 2 worst matchups for Eustace against a world-class player here. And gets a reset, and now we're gonna be starting from zero. Last first to free match here.
Miri, you know, broke through the floor, grabbed Dragoi's legs like, you're coming down with me. Drax are into losers bracket. We're down in the very final match, grand final reset. Miri against Dragoi. And yeah, Dragoi has to switch back to Belial.
Oh, the whiff punish already. And now, wait, is this... Hey, I have a conspiracy theory. Do you think this is a palate cleanse?
A palate cleanser?
Yeah.
I don't
playing a bit of shoes just to throw off you off the Belial, because those matches for Miri worked out because Oh, that was universal overhead. You know that. All of us know that. That was just misinput that worked out.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but as I said, maybe playing a bit of Shooks there just to checking the waters. Maybe if it works, and at worst case, you're coming back to Belial and just having a different playstyle, because now Miri had the brain rewrite himself to play against Shooks for that one match.
I don't know if that's such a smart idea here, because he already had the
Wait,
firing on there from his match against City. Big hit, by the way, from the side of Dragoi, actually killing.
That was a counter hit close M with a huge delay close M to equalize the height for the character and just murdering with OD damage. That was kind of cool. Oh my god, look at Dragoi just mashing on Miri here in the corner. Just non-stop, unrelenting action. And I don't know what Miri has to do here to get out into it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the STA coming right through here, animation playing, shouldn't quite kill. Miri still has an opportunity, but Dragoi is at full health. Looking incredibly comfortable. Backshift, trying to punish the EX command grab here. Not as much damage as possible, but still very nice. Good reactions. Goes for the projectile, slow kill, stopping.
Oh, counter hit. Wait, hold up. Hold up.
Big,
this is
large, actually huge. The rat race is applied. He can pick that up. He doesn't. Doesn't matter. Reset coming through here.
Holy shit! Oh, it's gonna save! This has happened the previous match! He missed the confirm there!
It's very, very unfortunate here. And then Miri just falling again to the projectile reset. Oh, goes for CQC low.
Yeah, nice.
Coming in there. Getting Dragoi out of there for now. JU goes in. Projectile gets jumped over, but Dragoi in the corner already.
Oh, yep. They're controlling Miri here very professionally. And now again, my dearest brother, the damage is huge. Tries to catch the fuzzy jump and give 2H to EX projectile frame trap, the classic that was happening. And now we're gonna be seeing a kill. It is a very unknown, like little known thing for a lot of players, and not a lot of use that. 2H has a variable cancel with it. You can make a tight cancel, or you can make a frame trap cancel with 2Hs.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of goofy. 2 M's though for the moment are the weapon of choice for Dragoi here. 2U goes through as well. Miri actually blocking it out. Blue rat race, double hits, baby.
Yep. And now,
very nice option, putting Dragoi in the corner. Rat race is a fight right here. The 5U evading the projectile, just like that. Miri stuck back in the block string.
You have to remember, Miri has been dissuading those 5Us all times before, and that was just a catch on the jump. Caught the jump frame, starter frame. Okay, nice!
I like that backshift, CQC into the low. 2M though for the match! Dragoi, not interested in blocking tonight.
Nope, and then we're seeing a 2-0 right now for Dragoi. If this continues on, this might be the ultimate match left for Dragoi for taking beyond Hell's Gates tournament. But I still believe in Miri. Miri has shown that he is capable of turning around this kind of a terrible matchup, you know.
Absolutely. Slow kill projectile going through another rat race. Not a hit here. Did not believe in it. Still able to get some damage with the uppercut DP. Dragoi out of the corner, cross up, getting blocked, backshift into projectile, slow kill, trapped for the air, unblockable.
Yeah, gonna get a nice meaning rat race as well. Oh no, he just pressed it twice! No, that could have been a kill combo.
That doesn't matter though, stagger pressure coming through from Dragoi. Goes for the run-up, finally the throw, I was waiting for that one. Projectile keeps the block down for now, another EX goes in, the rush! Breaks Miri out of there, forward moving far H.
Yeah, and now we're looking at the very good situation. Bar rush just to get the kill there. -5, OD comes out from the far H. A very classic move that all Belials do from time to time when they're in the pickle. And now we're looking at one hit away. Just one hit away. Jump scare commanded. Oh! Okay. Okay. What is that 5U? Okay, sure. So that's your round start the trade. I feel it's a better trade. Oh, a better trade for Miri there, and he's not getting hit by those universal overheads. I'm wondering if Dragoy is gonna keep pump up the throw game. Here we go.
Yeah, another throw coming in here. Second one as well. Miri needs to deal with this. Third one trying to attempt, but Miri already blocked. And the fourth one connects again. Projectile gets him locked down. No tick throw this time around 5M. Stopping the approach. Goes to the CQC. Another 2L goes in. Cross up. Getting blocked. The red rat race is applied. No destination right now from Miri.
Taking advantage of the H rat race takes a while to use. By the way, those jump scares are working so splendidly for Miri. Oh no!
It's over.
It is over. You see, Miri's been spot dodging those there in neutral just to catch those far H's because it is a punish for them. But the problem is, it has
gone full circle, right? Like we've seen this at the start of Grand Finals, and now it's coming back to haunt Miri.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, again, the jump was caught. Jesus Christ, again, hit tech, or was that just suffering from success? That was suffering from success. The DP, Gundido mentioned, holy shit, my dude, no, that was a misinput, that was a wall bounce combo, he tried to Twitter tech, just style on Dragoy, and now we're looking at chip point, anything will kill, and now punish.
What are you ODing for?
Yeah, what are you ODing there from the full screen when Useless has a fucking cooldown?
But yeah, Miri's starting the slow ascent against Dragoy here. Dragoy still only has to win 2 rounds, right? That cannot be understated. Good tech on the kick throw.
And no
reset Asmodeus for the knockdown. Never mind, we're in the corner. This is a full combo, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a full combo. Well, why not? Oh, Jesus, look at the free reign. Miri is trying to accurately find that one moment where he can just mash out and turn the table because yes, while he's cornered, any choice punches, no! That was a hit on the anti-air and that will be going into, wait, that's still scale. Is it a kill? No, it's not a kill.
No, Miri still has an opportunity, a big, like, a titanic task to undertake.
And yeah, Dragoy is ready for it, and we're at tournament point here for Dragoy. Tournament point!
Very, very big, Dragoy. Looking to get in there. Spot dodge, almost gets caught by the wheel. Can we get there, though? Set pressure, Asmodeus going wide. With punish, though, 2L. Going in, uppercut, goes in as well.
The confirms are sick from Miri, to be honest. He's very aware on the combos. Unfortunately, there were... That was scary. Oh, sick RPS. Now you're in the corner with the hard knockdown. And this is what you're dealing with. Nice jump out. Asmodeus is not gonna hit. Not gonna get a convert out of that because it wasn't too far away from the corner and the grounded hit.
Nice bait!
What are you doing, Dragoy? And wait, that combos? Holy shit!
That's for the rush extension as well. Miri got these in spades, and we're another round away. Miri taking this at 2-2.
Still remember, this is... Oh, finally! Tried to go for the Twitter tech on tournament grand finals. The balls in this man. The MDP, the Dragoy special. Let's go. Are we going to see more MDPs?
Bro, coming in here. Dragoy putting Miri into a bit of a tough situation. Another tick throw going through, plus frames the back shift, not evading but not getting punished either. Oh no! Oh my goodness!
Into SBA! And this is looking like a lot of damage and we might not kill. Lit gonna leave very, very little health there and goes for the empty platform jump! Dragoy taking the tournament with the regular throw here.
Just like this, Dragoy able to break out of Miri's grasp, taking the tournament, and most importantly, taking home the prize pool. What a journey it has been. Dragoy undefeated until Grand Finals reset. Let's not understate this.
Yep, definitely.
Didn't drop a single match.
Not even a single round, I feel, if you look at the... Yeah, Dragoy has not dropped a single round up until Grand Finals.
Oh, we don't know about the round count, right?
Yeah, I just checked.
No, we could only see the matches. We don't know about the round counts. Wait, all right. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Dragoi taking it home here. The cutest player in Grand Blue actually able to perform once again and show us why she's the best.
Definitely, and yeah, we congratulate Dragoi again, and as well we congratulate second place for Miri for amazing use display there. Third place going to Citizen, which came out for to get to some lunch money. We all know the real reason why he's here, but at the same time showing that his Jira and Shooks still has it. And fourth place to Saki.
Very nicely played here. At this point, I want to extend a big thank you to Lobsters Are Immortal for actually running this event, right? Like the stream, the bracket, everything looking out so incredibly nice. I love it. I love it so much. What does fourth get?
Hugs.
An opportunity to play again next time and maybe place. Who knows?
Citizen, your Shooks is still better than any other Shooks out there. Probably only outclassed by Dudukov right now.
Can't believe Saki isn't eating this month.
But yeah. So thank you all that participated in Beyond Hell's Gates. Thank you all to the viewers. And thank you to Lobsters for handling the production. Scar for pulling out infinite money from somewhere to host this huge pot tournament here at the end of the month. And as well, thank you to my dear co-commentator Dave for commentating with me.
Well, thank you, Riot, as well, for being here with me. It's always a pleasure. I can't wait for next time.
It was me, Riot, joined by Dave. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.